Hello, it's Edsy. I am here alone to bring you another your usual scheduled MLBA broadcast for the day. And take a little look. We've got 2 games today coming up in very shortly. It's going to be Gothic Lord UK versus Raren. And then later on, right after, basically, is going to be Scooty versus Feinberg, and that's going to be casted by Nandre. Gothic Lord versus Raren. This will be an interesting set. We'll have to see if Raren brings out. He's been scrimming a little bit, been getting some coaching. We'll have to see if he brings out the beam teachings, or if he brings out the crossy roads. Take a little look. Hello everyone. They should have never let me into the booth alone. Hello Dottie. Hello. Lonely as. Okay, Koresh. There was no need for that kind of bullying. All right. You streamers have feelings too sometimes. Alright, let's look at these stats. Ooh, no Chad but photograph, 4 out of 6. Huge statistic. Basic, I mean, this is just showing that how, like, unique Raren is as a player, right? This guy doesn't run hanging Chad, he just runs photograph. Don't ask him the Joker that's right next to the photograph, though. Prince Cash, earning roughly $589 a game. Is this statistics right? There's no, well, I guess $589 is pretty average. It's not like insane money. Loves a seal, averaging 7.2 sealed cards around. That's an interesting stat. 7.2. That's a lot. That's definitely a lot. It's CAD, so it's artificial. That's true. I forgot about that. And speaking of a different currency, we can check out Gothic here, who I do need a message them. There is a mod for Balatro that just changes the $sign to a £sign. And I've seen a few British Balatro multiplayer gamers enjoy that kind of swap. It is a solo cast today. What's up, Jelly? Reaches for the hanging Chad again and again, 5 out of 6 runs. Loves a gamble with an average of 5.5 cards a run. Peaks at 7E19. Oh, 7E19. Hello. Pretty good score. We'll see if the score gets that high. That's a very high score if it's not Plasma deck. So we'll see if these players can pull out all the stops. I'm talking full glass, idle, retriggers. Does that mod give a discount because pounds are worth more? Haven't his games tended kind of late this season? Gothics are rare. So I think, let me see. I can bring up the stats. We can check out Gothic's schedule while I do, but let me go to the website. By the way, MajorLeagueBalatro.com. If you guys want to check out the website, it's got all of the information that you need, including stats of your players, your favorite players. Gothic here has tended towards how many lives? 3 lives remaining, 4 lives remaining. It looks like Gothic has played very short games. Had 4 lives remaining, 3 lives remaining, 2 lives remaining. So it doesn't look like Gothic goes doesn't take too long to close out games, whether it's a win or a loss. I think Raren has gone to last life situation in multiple games. Definitely against Bean, it was very tense. 1 life, 2 life, 2 life remaining. And against Scooty, there were a couple 4 life remainings. Oh yeah, the website is sick. Shout out to ASCII. League average for money is earned is 414. Oh wait, Raren, a huge moneymaker? Maybe check this guy out on your fantasy team. And we can take a look at Raren's schedule here. After Gothic Lord, he will be facing against Mouth, Justin C-Dubs, Feinberg, and ending the week, ending the regular season with Edsy, huh? Oh, we can just chalk that up to another loss for Raren, unfortunately for him. Yeah, the UI on the site is like incredible. I guess we can take a little look at if our players are ready. Wait, first of all, I forgot to do this yesterday, but introducing Gothic Lord UK versus Raren. Basically, this is the most important scene. Like, you guys don't really need the gameplay, right? You just wanted to see the art kind of shifting around with the versus sign. Eddies? Edsy? Eddies? No, not Eddies. It's Solo Z now. Let's take a look and see. Looks like they're chatting a little, so let me see if I can listen in.
A bunch of his viewers, right?
A bunch of his like mods and stuff.
A bunch of mods and stuff, yeah. I remember him saying that. That's a sick photo, to be honest.
There's another person behind his head, but you just can't see them in that frame.
Wait, where are you?
I'm taking the photo.
Oh, fair. That's fair. All right, let me get you this code that we can keep you out.
Yeah.
How you feeling today? You feeling good?
I'm feeling all right. It's a Wednesday, so you know, it's just like the bang smack middle of the week. I had a 5-day weekend and now I'm back at work, so.
5-day weekend? Damn, what'd you do?
I went to see the new Spider-Man movie and ate all-you-can-eat sushi.
Time you eat.
Nice.
Can you guys hear them all right?
That's
coming through on my side.
As Marvel ones go.
And the movie's already $2 billion. Like, that actually just blows my mind. Considering it's only been out for like 2 weeks and it's not even that like exciting of a movie is how I'm going to describe it. So
yeah, it's a chunk of change for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Let me raise that.
Oh my god. You playing a lot of Balatro or no?
Mostly just the PvP and a little bit of scrimming, but not as much kind of like day to day. I've got 400 other indie games I try and get through.
Oh, okay. What games you playing?
I'm playing He Is Coming again because they
I
got
love
a new
that game
mode in it.
Wait, what's the game mode? I actually love that game. I think it was so fun.
There's a new game mode called Gauntlet where you just kind of get a very specific defined path rather than the big open world, and you have to really make really narrow decisions to try and get your build online to beat like the 5 sequential bosses. But after you beat the final boss the first time, the final boss becomes the build that you beat the final boss with.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's
yeah. I don't know if you ever played the game called Wild Frost.
It's exactly that. Yeah.
When I beat the game for the first time, like I felt like my run was so powerful that I was like, I'm never playing this game again.
It's like, oh, I did so well. How am I gonna like
exactly
hate myself?
Exactly. And like the worst part is you know exactly what you're going up against, so like you could already tell from the run as it's going, like if you even have a shot. I guess you could like try to counter it, but
the version of me in He Is Coming now has like 40 thorns. And so the only way to alleviate that is to go in with a character that has a weapon that doesn't strike. But there's only like 4 of those weapons in the whole game. So I'm like, well, I'm screwed.
Yeah, I would stop playing. I would just stop playing. There's no way. That's awful.
Enjoyers, this cast is not for you. Looks like these players are going to get ready to get in.
Because once I
Gothic Lord seems a bit quiet in comparison to Raren.
That
is...
Chris was mad at me.
Yeah. No, I don't see anybody in the casting booth, so I don't even know if anyone's casting us.
A problem on technically Raren's side because he, like, I'm hearing his Gothic's Discord through Raren's stream. So,
hold on.
Maybe. So, hold
on.
Oh, now I hear my own voice.
If you can hear me, can you give me a thumbs up to the camera if you want us to start?
Apparently, you've got an issue where apparently my audio might be coming through your headphones or something ever so slightly.
No. The audio issue is good. Oh, no, we're all talking over each other. The audio issue is good, and Let me see.
I think we're chilling. Atsy did give me the thumbs up, so I think we're good to go.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've readied up, and we have Ghost Deck Black Stake as picked by the wheel.
Yep. Here we go. All right, Gothic. As always, good luck.
Good luck. Have fun.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, you're casting? I am casting. It seems like we might be a little bit quiet. I might be able to put in a gain filter, but for now, Ghost Deck Black Stake. You've seen it before this week. You'll see it again. The question is, what are these players going to do with the Hex? And more importantly, what are these players going to find in the shop in terms of spectrals? Reminder in the music. I do need to remember to turn music back on. Is there a single Hex seller in MLBA? I don't think so, but we never know. We'll have to see, like... I think some players will have, like, different ideas. Wow. Kind of an awful start to this Black Deck. Black Stake Gold Ghost Deck game. Both players getting out in 3. Means they won't be able to buy this 4 fingers. Ooh, are we going for a full tempo line? No, it's just going to be a swashbuckler for Raren. It kind of depends. Like, I think some people will be more likely to sell Hex for whatever reason, like if they get out in less hands, which I think is also reasonable. Because maybe, what if there was like a, I don't know, a $7 Joker that or an $8 Joker we really needed. And it will be a skip for the investment tag for Gothic, which means Raren will see another shot, but he's going to be down the big $25. Now, Raren hexed the swashbuckler, will get out in 1 because of it, and might pick up this familiar. I would definitely like to see it, but one problem here, can Gothic beat the Manacle with a 0 mult Joker? It's gonna need to find a flush here. Does find it. Will be okay. It's very scary to play 2 5-card hands against the Manacle here. Feinberg was a Hex seller last season? Maybe. Alright, some flat mult for Gothic. It's going to be Shoot the Moon. Probably not going to pick up the crazy Joker. Yep, I definitely like the familiar for Raren. We can get those enhanced cards lucky immediately, which will also help make us make this Hearts flush. As for Gothic, 3 of a kind with the Shoot the Moon. This is good stuff, but the problem right now is, will Gothic ever find a time to use this Hex? We're probably going to pick up Banana and Blue Joker here. Oh, never mind. This changes a lot. Hello, Mr. Soul. And what is it gonna be? Tribule, Perkeo. Oh, it's Perkeo. Perkeo on Ghost Deck. Is this the game, the first game in MLBA where we could see a Nanny Imp? Unlimited hexes, don't pog for that. Gold Seal Ace is going to be picked up for Gothic here. And he's thinking whether he wants to take another Ace or not. Obviously, right now, no reason to sell the Hex or use it. But it's interesting, he might not pick up either of these Jokers. Both of these Jokers are very strong in terms of scoring. There's no value to gain in the deck, other than, I guess, the Gold Seal, but that's not enough value to, like, waste your hands, it feels like. Mixing the stencil and copying Onks, that would be, like, kind of an absolute disgusting line. But the Perkeo right now serving as a basically golden Joker, but I think a little bit better because the negative Hex should sell for a bit more than 4. Gothic will end up picking only the Banana and not... Oh, wow. Finds the Gold Seal. Huge money. Now, Raren's going to have a tough shop here. He's low on money because he didn't take this investment tag. What will be the plan for Raren here? Blue Joker comes back, but obviously to-do list on high card is a must take. Yeah, this is a tough choice for Raren. We know there's a soul in this Arcana, and even if he finds the Perkeo here, he doesn't have anything to clone just yet, so he's going to fall behind on Econ as well. And he's going to skip. $10, wants to save the money. I think it's a reasonable line. You can't expect a soul in every Arcana. I think the Arcana might be the least likely pack I open, or thing I buy here, if I was in Raren's position. Does mean that he will start falling behind. Alright, Blue Joker. Makes sense. That nice chunk of chips will help us shoot the moon a lot. And Gothic's already in. Alright. 3 of a kind. Gets us out. No problem. $8, 13, no Arcana pack. And, oh, he's just gonna miss the Perkeo. He's heading into the PvP. Oh, that is a horrendous, unfortunate miss for Raren. How come everyone I coach passes investment tag? I don't know. Good question. Good question. And now, Raren will be fighting an uphill battle against a Perkeo. Right now, not the best, right? It's just producing Hex. We're going to listen in.
And it makes me nice and cool. Oh, here we go.
But once the death, the hermits come,
You know,
Hello, hello,
will
hello.
be a big issue.
Very unfortunate start for me. I don't know about yourself.
I don't think so.
Okay,
Like,
well,
there was
there's
some-
no need to elaborate on that. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, the very first blind was like, oh, I can't have a flush. I cannot have a flush.
Yeah, okay, so you did feel what I was going through. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what I was.
That was very rude.
That's what I thought you were gonna say. Yeah, I did it my first try. There was no problems. Like, don't need to hear that. All right.
Like Gothic will also go for money in this blind, going for high cards instead of big hands like that 3 of a kind.
Oh my, that's more points than I have.
Okay, that makes me feel very good.
Yep, Gothic Lord feeling the pain of not taking that Blue Joker. The Blue Joker would have been a lot of scoring because he's got so much mult, just needs a little chips to go with it.
You got me scared. I thought you were just gonna run through this PvP and not let me play any hits.
No.
I was rushing through that. All
None
right,
of that.
it's okay. Feels good. Feels good. I'm gonna be honest with you. Going into that, I was very nervous if you got it done in first one. Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Good luck, good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
And we saw Raren pick up that Lucky card, so now he's gonna see Lucky Cat, and the Hermit here is gonna help his money a lot. But oh, there's a hack in the Lucky Cat spot. And Gothic has now found a very excellent tarot to copy with Perkeo. It's Hanged Man. This is a scary position. Raren takes the first life. This is very important, because when you're down Perkeo, you're basically down value for the whole game. Raren, it might be the case that he needs to just win in 4. Looks like Gothic will rather Emperor to find a better tarot. Sun Devil, not the best, but the Devil does help. We can get a little bit extra money from that. And it will be a hack pickup on Gothic's side. Raren will pick up the cat, and let's see how lucky he can get, because he's going to need a little bit, and there we go. That's 1 proc. The cat grows. That's exactly what we need if we're on Raren's side here. We need this cat to be huge. It's a times mulcher that Gothic does not have. Spectral pack here. And of course, Raren doesn't know the position just yet right now. There's no way for Raren to even guess that his opponent is up per KO. Here's the hack. Oh, hack comes back. So now Raren can look into the hack line here. Spectral pack. This could be an Onk on hack as well, but it would lose the cat. This is a tough shot for Raren because there are a lot of lines, and it's not entirely. We're not entirely sure which one is the best. Now, ooh, that is an amazing tarot for Gothic Temperance with the legendary per KO. He's actually just starting up his money printing machine. Gothic has to find a way to win down $20 of income every round, it feels like. Onk is here. And this Onk might get... is there any way he gets off of per KO for this Onk here? It doesn't feel like it. Feels like he'll just take a purple seal and give it up. I'm onking Percolator and dropping hack? And also dying to the blind? Tough choices between these two. Yep, Gothic did sell Hex a little early and would have been able to block it. Looks like Raren is going to decide on the medium. Wants to keep Hack and the Lucky Cat. We don't actually, with this Sun, we don't die to the blind, right? We can just Onk per KO. Maybe. Okay, it's gonna be an Onk per KO. Gothic is going to start printing tarots. And this is a dangerous position to be in. Might want to pick up this Devil? Or this Empress here? Okay. One Temperance, one Empress. I'm sure Gothic is fine with that. We can use one Temperance to get our money up. We can use one Empress to get us out of the blinds. Actually, we might have to use both Empresses. Actually, 3,900, 16 Mult. I think Gothic should be fine. I'm not sure if the full house wins, but he's got 5 hands. Oh, never mind. I think I may have misspoken. I don't think Gothic is fine at all. The full house only gets halfway there, and there is no world where he's gonna pull out another 1,100. So Gothic is all but sure to lose a life to this blind. Midas Mask on Raren's side, which is basically one of the only ways that Raren might be able to take a victory here in this game, down double per KO. 4 of a kind, doesn't score enough. 1,300 left. Did I say 1,100? I mean 2,100. We will be all but sure to lose a life here. Scoring 1,300 with no scoring joker is maybe... I mean, we have the full house with this Mult. Here's the Temperance for Raren. A lot worse than Gothic's. And we're going to just settle on the 3 of a kind. Take the life loss. Pop a Temperance for the interest. Invisible Joker. 3 per KOs. Gothic's gonna do the math, but I think he's gonna calculate some bad news. And here's the invis. What about we? Wait. Can we here with a hack? Oh, we come on, Raren. For the fans. for the fans. Drop. Who needs a swashbuckler here? I'm definitely always taking this lucky 2, but Raren will decide not to grab the Wii. It's very expensive. You lose that 1.5x mult. I definitely don't think it's too worth. And no scoring for Gothic still. He's basically going to be set down to 1 life after this PvP. We're going to see if he can pick something up with these temperances. Strength here. The 4 of a kind level. But he's going to hold. No, he's going to pop it. $23 on the temperance. I mean, Joker Stencil is just a times multer here. Because we have no Jokers. Invisible. And he's going to sell the stencil for the invisible. I don't think... Gothic has no scoring at all. And we're going to go into the PvP. Let's see what these players have to say.
Raren, I made a mistake.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
I don't think anyone's been in this position by Gothic.
Dreams.
Was it the did the Ankh get you?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, it's tough. It's tough. I thought about it for a very long time.
I was like, this could be such a high roll.
No, I agree. It's tough.
Gothic also getting strengths from these per KOs and not temperances. I'm sure he would rather the temperance.
Would be a high roll. I agree.
Double strength to get the 4 of a kind.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's how they get you.
Triple strength to get the 6 of a kind.
Invisible, and then I got 3 of them.
You're gonna live your best life. It's like, oh no.
And it's
I'm gonna
actually
3 temperances every round, and each one of them is going to be worth $30.
It's gonna be beautiful.
And it's going to score no points.
It's God. I mean, all you need is just one way to get a payoff for it, and it's like insane, right?
Yeah.
It's all you need. You just need that one dream. Yeah, man. Maybe I should have done it too, so we could have followed the same dream together.
I don't think Raren has any ideas still that Gothic is on double per KO. The final hand, full house, is going to remove all of the Empresses and will be losing his 3rd life.
Suck, I was doing something.
Yeah, well, now you don't get to.
Okay. All right. Good luck with your hacks. I hope it works out for you.
Hacks?
He does. Gothic. Oh, Gothic just said outright. Like, he said he was printing temperances, but I don't know if if Raren believes him. All right. Wily Joker here. This is some scoring. This is a lot of good scoring, actually, and we have a lot of kings. So if we play 5 of a kind with this Wily Joker, I think we can live. I think we might be okay. Raren, thinking about the card sharp here. If Raren knows that he's down the full, a death. We don't have any good cards in our deck, though, right? No strong enhancements, just kings. If Raren knows he's down double per KO, he will know that he has to close this game immediately. This card sharp could be a deciding factor. No, not the cat. Not the cat. Just sell the Midas and the Lovers and the Mars. Keeps the Midas, drops the cat with a lucky 2 in the deck. And hack. I think the entire chat turning against Raren at this one moment. But Raren, I mean, there's the lucky. If this hits plus 20, we can all cheer against Raren together. Now, Gothic looking for that 3 of a kind. Already is 5,000, so he should be pretty okay. He also has a card sharp, so probably no worries at all. He's a little bit scared, so he's going to drop some cards to look for those kings. Did it plus 20? It doesn't look like it hit anything. Okay, 4 of a kind kings with the Wily up top. I have to imagine it gets there. We only need 1,600. Gothic will survive. Continue to farm up that per KO. As for Raren, what are we looking at here? 2 pair, perhaps? I think it's card sharped. And look at all this cash for Gothic. He needs to find something, though. He's behind a little bit. Actually, he's not behind too much now. He doesn't have hack, and he doesn't have this polychrome swash, but this polychrome swash is not so spectacular that it's like, oh wow, this is going to win the game. Magician on hack cards. And Gothic will moon them as well. A Hermit for his trouble. There's no way Gothic can invis on a 3rd per KO. It would be insane. Business card. I mean, can we take that? Chad? I'd probably invis on the Chad. There's no way you're passing the Chad up. In fact, you might want to like drop the per KO for the Chad. Oh, he's going for the meme. Triple per KO, hanging Chad. There's a bit of a problem here. How are we going to get out of the blinds? We have steel up top. Thinking about Troubadour so he can do the dream of a huge chariot hand. Let me hit a wheel here, Gothic. Okay, Raren does get out of the blind successfully. It was a little scary for him at one point. What is Gothic thinking? All eyes are on the left side of our screen as Gothic tries to make... Basically, I mean, is it a comeback? It's like a... it's like definitely a meme. You would definitely see this on a Belanos Bear YouTube video. Raised fist just for some scoring. I think we would rather take the agate here, right? We have so many club 4s. Instead, Gothic will go for the fist. Triple per KO. How good is triple per KO? And then the end screen is just 4-0 in terms of lives. Raren's going to open the pack. Emperor here. He's going to see Magician Moon. And this Magician is very good with the hack right now. Oh my god, if we had a cat! Why do we have this Midas Mask, Raren? We already had gold. We already got enough gold on our deck. Our cat would be like a 3x by the PvP. Look at this gold. Alright. Gothic is doing the copies. Triple copy. Death, death, death. Chariot, chariot. Upstairs. He's going to be in a good position for the PvP. Oh, I see why he's taking the Raised Fist. Because he wants to combo it with the chariots. But I feel like the agate does very similar. He doesn't want Cat to win too quick, huh? To win too quick. It seems like Raren might not want to win too quickly like this game. At this rate. Alright, how will he get out now? He's trying to hold gold in hand. I can understand that greed, but we have 3 hands, 8,000 to score. Our Midas Mask. Ooh, 2 more gold cards? 5 of a kind, 4 Gothic here. And it's not, we don't get out just yet, but anything else will get us out with this Raised Fist. Raren, I'm playing the 3 of a kinds. Only 1,100. What is our card sharp hand? 3 of a kind and maybe full house? I don't remember the first hand he played. Gothic's gonna throw out that ace high. Uses a couple of tarots. We'll find Chad? I think so. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't remember where Chad... It was somewhat early, but it wasn't that early. And Gothic's 10 rerolls in the shop. Gonna take the world, interestingly enough. Marin's got this lucky 2, gold seal. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Selling that for what? For a roll? Oh my god, Gothic's so scared of looking for any type of scoring. Sells one of the Perkeos for a roll. But that just means one less Chariot Death. On Raren's side, I think he's scared of losing to the blind, and I would be too. Magician on 2 2s. We're going to get hack value from that. Oh, and picking up the lovers is going to cost him. It does clone lovers once. Looks like Raren's going to go for the death here to get 3 2s. This is a card sharp hand. The full house is also card sharped. Let's look at the procs. 1 plus 20, 2 plus 20. He will get out. By the way, this cat would have been at least a 2xer, which is... So... Rip to our favorite feline friend. And Gothic has the lusty. 2 lovers up top. This is so weird. Business card, I think Chad might be like a couple rerolls away. None of this is gonna help. We can't get rid of Midas Mask for business card though. Although I'm not sure if we're ever gonna be playing our face cards. Oh my god. He's gonna sell the No, but that's all polychrome and that's all our flat molds. It's gonna hit card sharp. I'm sure Raren was hoping for the hack, but we might know that like he needs to just win the game here. A banana will give him his flat mold back. Okay. So now I think Raren's poised to take this.
I have no idea what's happening.
And I'm not sure any of us do.
Holy shit, we're on a different seed. I only saw one.
Well, then I unked it, and then I invisible jokered it. And I was like, this will print me all of the money and all of the fancy cards in the world, but then I found no jokers for scoring, and I'm like, well, this is dog doo-doo.
Yeah. Dog doo-doo.
That is what happened.
That's a certified classic right there.
I took a punt and it did not work.
That's what happens, man.
Oh, yeah.
This is a very weird seed. Very weird seed.
Are you deep in the hack?
No, I went for a completely different line. I think my decision was right. I could be very wrong.
Couldn't we all?
Full house here for
I don't know,
Raren.
like all you need is like a justice card on one of your lower cost cards, and then it's like a completely different game. I think at this point.
Yeah, it could have been wild.
Flush house on
But
Gothic side.
I'm hoping
Raren's gonna
you
ship the
didn't
full house
Find it.
Oh, I did
and finds a
not.
second one. This is
game gonna
important
be
to get the
very
second full
brief
house
for the
here.
dear viewer.
With double card chart, we definitely needed this, and if this can plus 20, this
For the
might
dear
seal the
viewers.
game. Flush
Dear
house,
viewer,
3
I apologize I took
steals.
this jaunty line. I
No,
thought
and
there
listen,
would be
hey,
japes.
That's the game, bro. That's the game. Sometimes it hits, sometimes it doesn't. You know.
Oh yeah.
You never truly know.
Plus
What's gonna
20.
happen.
And then I score E15.
Oh, but it's only 26,000.
Oh,
Gothic with
shit.
3 steals and all
That's
the
best I
molds
got
up
for,
top.
like days.
For days.
Sun.
Another full house. This is not going to score 26,000 because
Yeah, I couldn't do that again if I tried.
we lost the. We don't have any luckies here.
Different hand here, but hold on.
4,000 we need on Raren's side. He's got 2 discards to do it. 7,000. Okay, it's changed. He's got another full house. This gets there.
If you make this actually close, I don't know what
Oh,
I'm gonna do
but
about it.
wait, no, Gothic has a
Or you're
4 of a
about to
kind
drop
up
loads of
top.
glass, and I'm not gonna have to worry about any decision here on out.
Okay, this full house is going to score another 15. Good chips. Better than using the 2s.
This is it.
138,000
56k.
points.
Now Gothic has a 4 of a kind with the raised fist 7 kicker
Oh my God,
on
it's
the
actually
steel
close.
and
Oh, no.
the lusty.
Oh, no. I think I could have gone for a better hand there if I was a little bit more patient, but the deck is big, so I wasn't.
It's going to be
really
upgraded to a 9.
I got no idea if this is.
Well, no, Gothic might be
points or
forgetting
not. I have
to
literally
put
no
the
clue.
9 in front of the
Good
10
luck.
for the times mult. Doesn't use lovers either. And it doesn't get there.
No.
Raren sees the Perkeos.
Wait, I thought you were lying on the Perkio. I was.
See? You didn't know?
Packs, and I guess I opened the wrong one.
It's so
you see it
close.
fail?
Gothic had
Did
it.
you see
If
a
he had
soul card
positioned the
ever?
steel correctly, even used
No,
the lovers, he was there.
It was like the very first thing I did.
What? Wait,
Did you take the $25 skip on the first big blind?
No, I did not. No, I did not. No,
Okay,
I did not. No, I did
I
not.
had $25 that you didn't.
Oh, okay.
We both Midas masked everything.
Hey, listen, I was fully believing that you went for the full hack build. I thought that's what your end goal was. I thought when you said the Perkio, it was like, oh, you must have missed this thing in this past ante. I didn't actually realize you're.
No,
you were telling the truth.
I had triple Perkeo, and I was trying to print temperances because temperances were paying $40 a pop.
Bro, I'm like. All right, Gothic, I think you just gave me trust issues. I don't know what I can trust anymore. Like, I was legitimately, like, the whole time, I was like, does he actually have the hack or not? That's so funny.
No, I didn't take the hack
okay.
at all.
That was going to the caster scene is so unfortunate. I don't without the second person. But that was a very crazy, might be one of the craziest games in MLBA so far. Triple Perkeo versus Hack and the Dream, and Raren will close it out 4-0, and he definitely had to win every single PvP and for Gothic to lose a life to not fall behind there. Very, very electric game one, and I'm sure Raren is very happy to get that. That's up there with Frost selling 2 idols and then winning. I mean, come on, idol. It's a 1x Joker. Gothic had full steal on his best hand. He could have played better hands later, actually. But the Lusty helped a lot because he played a flush house with hearts. I think he lost value off of not having an extra steal, but because he had the Lusty, he was able to get more score on his best hand. So I'm not sure if the trade-off would have been enough keeping the third per KO. Either way, the losing the life to the blind after the Onk was really punishing. He may have been able to do it like if he had kept Hex around and gotten the Hexed per KO to copy. Then with all that time small, he may have been able to get out of the blinds. If he had kept Sun, I think he could have gotten it out because he could have played Flush House instead of using the Empress, which is just a way stronger hand. Do we know if the Steel and Fist card order would have won the round? It absolutely would have, because all of Gothic's Molt and that last hand was from Fist. So he basically would have just 1.5x'd it. And he was only like 1,000 away, right? Well, actually, no, he had the Lusty and he put it in the Chad position. So maybe it's not exactly a 1.5x. I think it would have gotten there. I think it would have gotten there. Could we have Eternal Stencil per KO? Yes. If we could have done Eternal Stencil, Onked, Invised, and then had 3 stencils hexed. And that absolutely would have just won the seed easily. Probably one of the easiest wins of anyone's life if they take that Invis. Or take that stencil. Yeah, level 2 4 of a kind, so Fist was less of a fraction. But I do think it was enough. The scoring was so close. Tubbs, can you pay out NC's Gamba from yesterday? That is good. Okay, hold on. Choose outcome. Who won game 2? It was actually Domo. Don't show this again. Oh, yeah, Jay Blake, because you predicted Domo, you want the payout. That's funny. NC, I added a video ninja for me. Great. Where at? Did you send me a DM? Oh, overlay. Is it overlay or is it memes? No, it's memes, no? And then I need to refresh. Okay, activate guest. Here we go. It's a little distracting. I'm only one roll away. I mean, do we really want to have one roll away Baron? I'd rather one roll away third per KO, no? And let's take a look. Oh my god, they've already started. Okay, hold on. Isn't there someone you forgot to ask? Another investment tag, and we're going to abandon deck white stake. These players are quick to get in it. Definitely after that last game. I'm sure they're going, I love Balatro, I want to play more. Investment tag first off. And I don't think you can skip it. $25 this early is so impactful. We saw what it did for Gothic. Although he did lose the game, I mean, what it afforded him was amazing. The scary part is, how are we beating the big blind on abandons? 2 5-card hands always does it, but what can we find? Actually, you know what? Beating the big blind abandoned kind of easier than beating the beating the small blind on abandoned. Am I wrong for saying that? We're gonna find the full house here. Gothic is looking for 4 oak. That's a little bit dangerous, Gothic. That is incredibly dangerous, Gothic. This ace could be at the bottom 2 of his deck. It is not. He will go for the 4 of a kind, but it takes him all of his hands to get out. Whereas Raren can just... this 2-pair doesn't get there. He's going to need another 5-card hand. 2 pair of 10s and 7s. I think the 10s and 7s should get us out. Wait, it's the greatest Joker of all time on Abandoned deck? It's Ride the Bus? Ooh, there's a Brainstorm in that pack. And definitely don't want to skip the Brainstorm, but... Raren has enough money to buy both. Well, he can't. Brainstorm in the pack. Now Gothic has to figure out how to beat this blind without a scoring Joker. I don't mind playing this Hearts Flush immediately. 200 points, that's just some nice change as we move towards a final hand. Raren thinking? I wonder if he's trying to decide between Bus or Fist. This is... Definitely, I think Fist is the more long-term solution in multiplayer. If this was single player, I mean, we're riding the bus all day. Alright. As a straight on Gothic's side. Oh, he discarded the flush. Okay. 240. Raren will just throw the flush, and of course with the Fist, I mean, that's an easy out. Oh, look at all these hearts cards. Now, Gothic has to... One flush does not get there. Banana? Banana? So what is Gothic looking for? Is he going to go for another 4 oak? Has 3 9s. He is! I think it might have been safer to play full house and is going to miss it. But... The 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 straight may be able to get there. I'm not sure of the calcs. We need 264. No, we're dead to the blind by 4 points. 4 score. And Gothic's going to get an extra $4 to go with his investment tag. Gothic not having an easy time playing these blinds in both of these starting 2 games. As where Raren won't pick up this banana, but definitely having a pretty simple time doing shenanigans. Picks up the Astronomer to get the Celestial pack. Enzi, can you cast in mayonnaise? Why did I read that comment? Someone tell me why I read that comment. Alright. With the banana, Gothic should be fine. White Steak. Honestly, when you only play multiplayer, White Steak boss blinds have hands. Shenanigans with bananigans? Gold Seal 8 for Raren. Or not Gold Seal, Gold Card 8 for Raren. But Gothic took the Justice and put it on a 5. Arcana packs. Oh, Judgment is a Chad? Is that correct? Ooh, it's very tempting to just fool for another gold card. But both players thinking, should they just Judgment? If you skip a Judgment, it could be game losing. And he let Zeno talk? He's talking with himself, don't you see? That exact thought process is going through Raren's mind. Oh my god, then the first lucky proc hits plus $20. No, strength for Raren. We're going to be down hanging Chad. Unless? No. Magician on the 5s. Fortunately, the first $20 proc is on the first proc is on the first time played. So I don't think Raren will fall behind on Econ just yet. But there's a lot of cash for Gothic here. He may be down a life, but I really like his position with this Chad. Ooh, and I would love a Cardomancer. We're also going to see the Showman pick up. So if another Chad comes shortly, Gothic is just going to reap the rewards. Oh, but he sells the Showman. We could have tossed this banner, no? That uncommon could have been a Cardomancer. We would have missed out on the third tarot of the 2 tarot slots we have. Alright, here's the 20 bucks from Raren. Oh, it must have been the second lucky proc if it hit there. Unfortunately, this Judgment, this Emperor is kind of wasted because we have Brainstorm Cardomancer. We were getting 2 random tarots anyways. I think I would rather rip the Emperor here and then just double sell whatever comes out. No Cardomancer pickup for Raren. Instead has this Jimbo? Question mark? Keeping Jimbo, a big fan. Not anymore. Oh, and actually, this might be the perfect time to use a Judgment. Fool for Emperor. If Raren can bring it in, find it in himself to rip this Judgment instead of the Empress. Oh, this Empress is fine. But if he can rip this Judgment, he will be rewarded with one of the best Jokers in the game. Possibly the best Joker in the game. Oh, never mind. He's just going to get a Judgment from this. But will he use the Judgment in this ante? He's holding the banner. We can get... It feels like we can get out of this Astronomer. But Raren doesn't know there's a Chad underneath this Judgment. Flower Pot? Yes. We're hoping for a Flower Pot from the Judgment. He's going to take a World instead. Trying to move into Spades here. Or just make his playing his flushes easier. Blank Voucher picked up for Gothic. Raren's considering it as well. It doesn't look like he's going to rip it. Let's listen. Yeah.
Bad, sell them, then get 2. I should probably do that.
Gothic has unreadied up. Oh, because he's doing the shenanigans. He's doing shenanigans. I like this play, but you have to move the Cardomancer over to the left again. Perfect. Players are a little decent.
So, anyways, I was walking on the side of the road, and some random person I did not know walked up to me, and I didn't really know how to respond, right? So I just walked right by them.
And that guy hates you. He thinks you were so rude.
How's your auntie?
So I was trying to play quad
So for
like
$4?
nines to get out
Judgment
of the blind. And I
for
was
a
like, "Oh, we
hanging
see
Chad. Oh, look at the
38
pop
of
off.
these 40 cards if we do full discards and full hands. So I'll just play quad nines to get out of the round. And the bottom 2 cards of the deck, one of them were a 9, so I couldn't play quads and I couldn't get out of the blind and I lost a life.
I'm so sorry for your loss. That sucks.
It's just unbelievable.
It's
And
just,
now
yeah, it's
I don't know what to do with myself.
I think Raren not even paying attention to what Gothic's saying
sorry,
after
I just got
hitting the
this.
chat.
I mean, hey, you're gonna bounce back. You're gonna bounce back. You're gonna bounce back. I believe in you.
Oh, I
Like
believe
you're
in
just
me
gonna
too.
find the double per KO again. This is the run. This is it, dude.
Did you find the blueprint?
I didn't, and now I don't know what to believe if you actually found the blueprint or not.
A
Did you
little
find the
bit
brainstorm?
Lagoomy.
I did find the brainstorm. I did
Okay.
find the brainstorm. I think the brainstorm was really hard to miss, though. To be fair,
Yeah.
so.
Did you find Photo Chad yet?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Did you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, that's great.
And look at
That's
this
fantastic.
flush house from
Of course it
Gothic
is.
using the glass.
How could
I
you miss it?
love this play.
I'm an idiot. I'm unlucky, I guess, man. Like, I don't know.
Oh, it happens.
Secures the PvP for Gothic.
Wow. That is a large score.
I mean, it happens when you find blueprint, brainstorm, Photo Chad.
I can't. The photo chat's not even really that good in this yet. Though. Like, you gotta
It's
need the
true.
rest of the puzzle, right?
That's what your glass cards are for. How far behind are you?
Dude, apparently I'm doing the worst thing of all time here. I don't know. Like, you're scaring me here. Stop. That was a very big score, though. I mean, I'm still gonna do this no matter what, but.
Raren falling for a little bit of Gothic's Lagooming and actually
listen, I think you got this
slightly
one, bro.
playing
Let's
it
go.
badly there. Could have played high card 5 to get more lucky procs. He knows he's not winning this PvP.
I am. GG. For sure. I'm a little scared. Oh, God.
I made a mistake. I didn't use this devil card I'm holding, and I could have had $3.
Lucky. Unlucky.
I think I'm worried that Raren is letting Gothic get into his head. I mean, after Gothic just literally told him the truth, said he was up triple per KO, Raren might be prone to believing him. Oh, second Chad from the showman that Gothic sold. Oh no, the fortune's turn. And Raren, no pop off this time. He's just looking at this Chad thinking that's just a norm. That's the expected. And the hack on this abandoned seed. Okay, I'm getting a little too excited, but Gothic will see this hack too. So there's no, unless it's a showman. No, showman can't block into. You can't block a showman. It doesn't work like that. But right now, going to be down Chad. He doesn't have the Cardomancer, so his Tarot Generation is very weak right now. Gothic will be up Tarot Generation. I think that should translate to score unless Raren can find the glass card in this ante. If Raren can find glass, then he will be able to take this PvP, barring some kind of shenanigans on Gothic's side. Could be Glass Joker for Gothic. I guess that's true. I could see a Glass Joker there. That would be pretty bad. We've already seen one of the enhanced Jokers get blocked, blocking a hack this week. We have more memes scrolling as he. No, I didn't choose the memes. Blame Zano. Take a little look at this high card 5. Any lucky procs plus 20, but not the money that Raren was surely hoping for. Let's look on Gothic's side. Never mind, Gothic will just win immediately. And here's the hack. Did Gothic have a banana in that spot? Because he's missing a Joker, and I felt like he had 5 Jokers. I swear there was a banana in the seed. Okay, so it did disappear. Oh my god! What? It's the third hanging Chad. Look at Raren's aura mogging of Gothic. He's just sitting back. I am sure Raren thinks he's up Chads. No, he's gonna skip it. Oh, we can't skip a Chad. Just sell the showman. It's done its job. We cannot press this next round. Okay, he's not gonna press the next round. There was plenty in the shop that he needed to do anyways, other than that. He just selling the hack. I don't know about that, Gothic. Alright, sorry, I don't know about that, Raren. Temperance, good value for Gothic here. On Raren's side, I like selling Showman, buying Hallucination, opening both packs, and then selling Hallucination, buying Chad. I do like the Hallucination cycle. I don't think we drop hack here. I mean, he wants to force the face cards, but we're on Abandoned. This is a way different idea than if we were... Oh, Hallucination will be cycled. That's pretty good. Hermit here. I mean, if we're gonna make this play, we gotta take this Jack, no? Sell back for keeping the Hallucination also a pretty good line in my opinion. Fool, we can get that for Hermits, but we definitely would rather any kind of enhancement. I think I would rather hold Fool on the off chance we could find a Magician. And it will be the Showman sell for Chad. I like this line. I think I would have preferred keeping hack, but I think this line is fine as well. On Gothic's side, looking if he's worried that he might not be able to get out. I'm sure you can get out. Ooh, actually, the scoring is weak. Playing the glass full house will definitely get us there. Oh, not for a business card. We have 2 Jacks in deck. Oh, not for a business card. The Hallucination already made more than this business card will ever make with the Hermits. No, not for a business card. I would have rathered the gift card. Magician is very nice, though. We need that Magician. It seems like Raren will be forcing the Jacks. And Gothic is going to risk the glass playing the flush house. He wasn't sure he could get out with full house. I think... Oh, and the glass breaks. Gothic's one advantage is gone. That is painful. And high for Raren. Looking for that second Jack. Here we go. Magician's going to go on these 2. And of course, I mean, I guess maybe a 2 pair. As for Gothic, making another 3 of spades. His deck freaking is looking pretty good. And this arrowhead is huge. With how many spades he's built into. Can play flush house. Oh my god, look at the cash for Raren. Triple Chad. And the business card. $78. Well, this trio doesn't really work with our Jacks. I mean, Raren's got a lot of room to play. Whoa! Hello there. Cavendish for Gothic, but the 8-ball is coming in for Raren. Magician. Oh, things are looking very nice. I wouldn't mind picking up the Moon to block. Very nice. Tickets. We have 2 gold cards. This is so much money. This is an agonizing decision. Is it better than 8-ball? 2 gold cards only. Obviously, we can't drop any of the Chads. We can't drop the Brainstorm. Is gold more important than 8-ball right now? Sell Chad, says Bean. Maybe. Do you think so? Sell a Chad instead? Gothic is gonna have to make a tough choice here too. It looks like Arrowhead's gonna go for the Cavendish. It makes sense. I think I like it. It's hard to drop your Cartomancer. You can argue it. In fact, you can argue dropping Carto and Arrowhead for the double ×3 here. This feels like it puts you way out of range of whatever Raren can do. Obviously, he doesn't know that he's down 2 Chads. But no glass on Raren's side means that he's not going to be able to take the PvP against 2 ×3 Molters. Another 8 for Raren. I mean, dropping the Chad makes a lot of sense, picking up the gold card. I know we want to keep 3 Chads, but using that gold to find more glass. No, screw ticket. We don't need ticket, okay? The 8-ball prints Luckies, which makes us money, and it prints glass, which makes us scoring. We don't need ticket. I love it, Raren. Let's listen.
Hello.
Gothic, I'm so confused. I want you to know. I can't tell you why, but I just want you to know that this is the hardest game I think I've ever played in this game.
That's come on now, Raren.
Okay.
Embellishing.
I wish I could be. I wish I could be more transparent. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Like, it was a bit narrow on deciding which jokers to take and which to leave behind, but I'm fine.
That's where I'm at too. Yeah. It's wow, you know, it's wow.
Just wow.
God, this is like, I'm confused.
Here's the flush for Raren. Looking at the 8. Looking at the Chad. I think looking at the Chad is right? With this many re-triggers, this is guaranteed to give 2 Taros.
Fine.
We could have had a golden ticket to look at, though. Could have had a golden ticket.
Question is, like, how deep are we in the lucky queue?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a great question. I don't. What do you think?
Raren, very
I have no
not
idea.
sure of how to play it.
Okay, I'm glad we're on the same page though.
Oh my god, and here are the lucky procs that Raren saw earlier. It's gonna be very hard to beat this Cavendish on Gothic's side. Raren's gonna need glass to come out of the 8s, actually, to have a chance. Flush 5 for Gothic. And I know we want to greed this hack retrigger, but the ×3 is just stronger. Well, actually, this gives us a lot of chips. Maybe this is okay.
What order do I do anything in?
I think ×3 is stronger, though.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
Gonna hit the plus $20 because of the hack. Big score.
I'm so sorry. This is like there's so many breakpoints here that might make a difference.
Ooh, this time you should have looked at 8-ball. Does get 2 Taros, but there's obviously no real reason to look at Chad there.
All right, I'm spent. Got my value.
I don't.
Gothic is spent.
I mean,
the fan blowing in his hair, sipping on his juice.
My apologies.
Do.
Ooh, okay. Here's another flush. Doesn't look like Raren's going to win this.
One sec.
PvP.
This is probably the. I don't think this is gonna be.
Look at the value.
This is awesome.
If only we had golden ticket to make a lot of money. All right.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
I wait in jest.
Gothic's waiting. Now, similar situation from last game, but kind of swapped. Gothic is Raren is this time kind of up 3 very powerful jokers, but has not yet been able to translate it into strength. It's a little bit easier for Ran because all he needs to do is find one glass. I guess technically Gothic just needed to find one glass last game too. Let's see, a lot of cash for Ran. No scoring whatsoever, but it's white stakes, so the blind should be pretty easy to tackle. You never know. I mean, I would love to just ship high card 8 there to discard it. 2 taros, please. Sun and Emperor. Not the best. But we can start building our cards into hearts with this tarot generation. I wouldn't mind it. Just a 2-card Sun on rare inside. Gonna go for the lower end. Magician. Here's the flush 5 for Gothic. Is gonna just rip the full house because he's scared of winning with a pair of 5s. It makes sense to me. I think if it does hit plus 20, we might get out. There's no chips on it, but the score requirements with the Cavendish up top make it very easy. Foil for rare, and that's gonna help his score. Baron, not too sure of what he wants to go for here. I wouldn't... Ooh, actually now... He's gonna play the pair of 3s. If only we had a golden ticket to make $40, $50 off of this. Magician. Probably just gonna head on to 8s. We'll write the wild. Look at the Chad. Alright. Aaron's extracting all the value it can. Another plus $20 proc. $40 proc. Makes it hard to play Lucky's foils bad. That's true. That's a good point. John Brown Ramen Ceramics? Or John Brown Ceramics Ramen? Death and Fool in the pack. We can just death an 8 right here. No, he's gonna go for the strength. He's playing into... Oh, no, he's got strength up top. He can just strength here. Makes a lot of sense to me. Get another 8, but also prepare for our eventual pivot into photograph. I mean, I feel like if we see photograph, we still sell at Chad, no? Come on, Rare. We got plenty of money. Open that pack. Justice in the next tarot pack. That's going to be the next shop for Raren. Very important because one glass card is going to shoot his score. But yeah, actually the foil is very awkward with these lucky 8s. Now has to play like the gold just to get 8-ball value. Ooh, didn't look at the 8-ball. Only one. Flush 5 found. Gothic admiring the ramen, thinking if it's more score. Oh, and his glass! He's gonna block glass in the pack, but having it up top means he can just play it in the PvP on whatever he wants. Which is very important. And getting this glass card with the Chads, insanely good. I think the Justice blocked into a star. No face card here. I'm sure he was looking for a Jack to put the Justice on, but he's gonna do it on the 8 instead. That makes sense because he can play a flush 5 of 8s. Oh, and then a death for another glass card. To be fair, only the first glass really matters for Rare, but we'll take 2. The first glass does break. We saw it break on Gothic's side. Uses the death. Ooh, doesn't want to override death. It's fine if we open the Arcana pack. We're gonna hold. No fool. So we'll probably be just using everything we got here. I mean, Raren in such a commanding lead right now. As long as he doesn't bottom deck these glass 8s. I think I would, in fact, rather the Hangman there, just because we have so much money. The Hermit is actually 2 rerolls right now. Let's hit it.
Oh.
Oh my god, he just top decks him. Wow, he's got his best hand immediately.
Day of Reckoning is here, Gothic.
Oh no, don't say that. I was just telling chat about how we have the new function that lets them watch your stream bigger than my stream because I finish faster than you.
We do have that function, but
Yeah,
not
yeah,
when
you're right,
Edzy is
actually, that's
casting
cool.
because he's incompetent and doesn't know how to use it.
Completely forgot that
I do
you
have to
used
ask Chris on how to use
okay,
it.
well, let me hit you with one of these.
Oh my god, look at the money. It's
I'm not gonna eat
$80.
the nuts, but hold on.
Who needs a ticket?
Always throwing around the poker lingo.
Let me hit you with one of these. I believe this is... Well...
How many 8 of spades does he have in the deck? Is he willing to throw one out?
Do one of these first, I guess.
Oh my god, look. Okay, who needs a ticket? Come on. We just hit luckies. See? The plan is working.
The lucky seed queue is very nice. Your thoughts?
I had like 3 cash payouts in one hand at one point.
What I'm saying. It's been lovely.
Oh, and let's look at the 8 ball here.
The good news is
it's
because I
fine,
got rid
actually.
of some glass.
There's
they
no way it
smashed,
doesn't
I
hit
can now
2
see all
taros.
of my cards.
Oh.
Literally
Are
one
you telling me
tarot.
they're gonna smash?
Oh, telling me you got some glass.
Oh, do I?
I don't like the sound of that.
Okay, I am gonna do
We'll only risk
this.
1.
I think this will just be fine. Yeah, this should be good.
In Raren's position, I can understand
Should be.
why, because of how like commanding it feels like you are with the glass. But I'm not sure if it's correct.
Oh my.
I'm hoping this is.
Even though we know we're
That is
Ooh,
some...
only
I
4 of a
biffed
kind
it.
for Gothic. He
I
discarded
got
a
rid of
3
too many
spades.
cards. Yeah, I got down to the bottom of my deck, but I didn't hold enough of the cards I need to make the hand I was going to make.
Oh.
I was like, oh,
What
I
is
need biff. Like, I screwed it up. I biffed it.
Oh.
He biffed it indeed.
I
I've
biffed
never heard
it.
of it before.
I think you just get this one by technicality because I screwed up.
By tech.
Okay. All right, I'll take it. I'll take what I can get.
Yeah.
All right. Well, actually, I don't want to be all happy yet. What if you just come out of nowhere? Hold on. Pause. Wait. Okay.
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 Good luck.
Okay. All right. Good luck.
All right. And Raren will take that life, but the bigger thing is look at the money count. $130 in Raren's bank. Here's the ticket. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Roll, 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 Raren. Don't stop until we find the photograph. Raren spending a casual $100 in this shop outright. Glass on the jack, and we have death up top. Okay, I love it. The Hermit is nice, but like it's only 1 reroll at this point. We're building into the face cards. I think we can risk a glass on a jack here. Not risk a glass, use a glass. He's gonna death the 8 though. It's a little curious to me because we'd rather build into jacks, right? And we're never gonna play glass 8s in the blind for value off the 8 ball. Another world, pretty good. Helps our deck fixing. Obviously don't want the sun. Can we just play a glass 8? Would it win too fast? Oh yeah, we have foil. No. No. Looking for a better hand to world on Raren's side. I think we should just ship the 8. If it hits plus 20, it's, well, Yeah, I mean, if we play a flush, it's only giving us 2 more procs, and it only hits plus 20 once. It only gives us, like, if we play a flush of luckies, it gets us 4 more procs, right? Whereas, like, most of our procs are just coming from the chads. Full house on Gothic's side. I need $20 procs. We need them for Gothic. Okay, he's got the 3 immediately. That's huge. Those were the 3 that I think Raren saw last ante. We're gonna ship this flush. Looking at the Chad. Strength. We got some 10s that can be used on, and some 7s. Lover is not the best. But $60. Gothic, of course, made $100, but that's just gonna afford him the ability to roll deeper into the shop to try and catch up to Raren. If he paces his rolls a little bit better, instead of like how Raren just shipped all of his money immediately upon entering shop, it might turn out a bit better for him, and he might see more shops than he would expect from the money he's made. Now, I wouldn't mind death on a Lover's 8 here. Because on a Lover's 8, we can't win too easily. We won't hit any plus 20s. Raren will, however, just take the lucky. High card. Chance to win. How are the plus 20s? We're hoping for 0. We're hoping for money is plus 20s. No plus 20s at all, actually. The lucky hits for Gothics catching up, and another $20. He's put the devil's number on his wallet UI. Another glass. Ooh, and no more plus 20s. They don't want to hit. I mean, it's like kind of okay, but also kind of weird. It's just gonna glass another 8. That's interesting to me. I thought he would just go straight into face cards. Like, we play our lucky 8s for value in the blind and then just play face cards in the PvP. But I think he wants a flush 5 all glass 8s before he goes into the next PvP. Fool for Justice. He might have a flush house of all glass 8s. Of all glass 8s and jacks. Very shortly. Justice on the jack. Oh my god. Oh, Raren also on $67. What's going on here? Is this a conspiracy against me? Here's the flush. 69? Okay, now that's a nice number. Flush house level for Gothic. Gothic has 3 glass 3s in deck. Obviously, Raren is way ahead. But Gothic has the hack. The hack is a better copy than a Chad when copying for glass with 3. Down 2 Chads. Up the hack. Down glass. Depends. I think Raren should be... Oh, it looks like Raren doesn't see his entire deck, but he may have discarded a little inefficiently. He's worried that this doesn't win. Just put the glass 8 in, Raren. It's fine. Who cares if a glass breaks? Just drop the ace, put the glass 8 in. You can put it all the way at the end. Easy win. No, he's gonna risk the glass jack here. Okay, this is fine. I like it. Well, we can include the lucky 10, but here's the plus 20 molt. We're gonna get a death as well. We're gonna get a sun. We're gonna get infinite money. The glass does break. We knew that one of them were we knew breaks were coming in soon. But I'm sure Raren is completely fine with that. $134. Oh yeah, put the justice. Wait, death on an 8? Do it on the jack. On the jack. Come on, Raren. We need the flush house. Okay, we'll go for the 8 here. It does give him 4 glass 8s, I think. Does he have 5? I think no. I think the UI hasn't updated. Wait, hold on. How do I... Can I... Gameplay? Yep, I don't know how to switch it to... I know how to... Oh, wait, focus. Never mind, I know. Look at the tech. You can teach an old dog new tricks as Raren clicks the re-roll button at breakneck pace. And we're looking at his deck. 6 glass, 1, 2, 3, only 4 glass. I was right. Gender view.
Very busy. How you doing?
Right.
I'm
4
alright.
glass in the deck.
Just chewing along.
No, it is 6 glass. The UI was wrong before.
Can I ask you like a really strange question?
Well, I don't know.
Scrambled. Go ahead.
How many chads is too many chads?
7.
That's a good answer.
All right, fair enough.
Like, because then they all get in. Like, if they're at a party and they're like, "Dude," they're like, "Yo, you lift those weights, brah."
Very
and, like,
good answer.
7 is just too many to concentrate in one party. Like 2 or 3, you're gold. Like, they can set a mood, they can have a vibe, they can be chill, but like it reaches a critical mass and then it stops being fun for other people.
No, I kind of get what you're saying. I get what you mean for sure. I mean, I've never been to a party with 7 chads. That means that you've been to a party with 7 chads, or you're just assuming how they're gonna like commingle if they're all in the same room like that.
Just
I run the
strawmanning.
simulations.
Simulations.
How many simulations did you run to realize that 7 was the fine number?
You have to do at least 100,000.
Oh,
That's
okay,
true.
okay, that's
Monte Carlo simulations to...
I got it for sure. You gotta do what you gotta do, of course.
Oh yeah, of course. It is the only way.
Raren's gonna look for a
you saying you have
flush
2
with
chads?
8s in hand.
Yeah. Yeah,
Lucky.
2 chads. 2 chads. You only have 1?
That's 1 to
Oh,
lick
then
each ear.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
A little bit of
Yeah, dude.
information prodding for Gothic. Legumming on
Oh, dear.
Raren's side.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Yeah, the chads to lick my ears.
Wow,
Yeah.
Gothic just ships all of his glass in this hand. This is the best he can do. Flush 5. Triple glass.
All right.
1 breaks. Now this is a very nice score. I think
what I
Raren
got.
can beat it, but it's gonna cost him
You
all
got
of his
turn order
glass.
and everything, so
Ooh, he's gonna
You think
ship
I'm
the
scared?
5
You think I'm
flush
scared?
5 with only
not if you've got
4.
2 chads.
Let me hit you with one
I
of
think
these.
this does get there, but
Let me hit you with. This might be overkill, but let me hit you with Exodia.
this is not Exodia, Raren. You're
Man,
literally
okay,
missing one
you
of
know,
the
this-
5 pieces.
This will be enough. There's no way you can beat this, surely.
This is a scary shit from Raren
Oh,
because...
this should have been up. But...
Oh, he doesn't get there. It's only 47 million. Really?
You did
The
more than
5th
me.
glass would not have gotten there
Well, this is
either.
incredibly awkward.
That's only 47 million? By the way, if... Okay.
And I played a full
Raren
5-card hand of lucky cards
shipped
to get
a
value.
4-piece Exodia, had
Wow.
steel in his deck and another
That
glass
is
card. If he had looked for his
incredibly
best
awkward, I'm
hand,
gonna
it would
be
have gone there.
honest. One of the jokers in my lineup is gonna have
A little bit of crashing out.
to make an exit relatively soon. Not gonna name any names, but they are trolling.
Jeffrey Epstein.
What?
What?
I assumed you gave all your
What?
jokers nicknames.
It would not have gone there. Glass is another ×2, which only makes it, you're right. It wouldn't have gone there because it's 157k. Oh, we Gothic went offline? After dropping the Jeffrey Epstein line? Okay, hold on. What? That I'm not one for conspiracy theories, but we're conspiracy theory. Oh, here's the photograph. Go back into my OBS. Yeah. Guys, keep me updated for Gothic. Hold on, actually, I can, we'll refresh browser when scene becomes active. Oh, perfect.
Out of sheer anticipation.
He's back. Now, the photograph is... Oh! He's gone. No, no. Jeff got them. He's back. Is this Courtney Love at the... when she called out Weinstein? Kind of thing? Gothic, unfortunately, for some crazy reason, has... when he streams Balatro, and Balatro only according to him, it turns his OBS into some kind of creature that just doesn't want to behave. Like a non-trained dog. It just goes off the rails. And this happens quite often for Gothic. We'll see if we can re-grab his stream. How much is photo again? Well, looking at photo. 2x. He's going to sell the Chad. I think that makes sense because we still have glass to make. I think this is good. I think this is correct. In fact, maybe we needed that ticket to begin with 2 Chads. On 1? He's only on 1 life? Ooh, you're right. I forgot that he lost that last one. I really wasn't expecting him to lose with 5 glass. How did he lose 5 glass? This many Chads? Gothic had copy on hack? You don't need deck fixing? He does have flush house with the jacks and 8s. He has a full glass hand. Flush house with... No, he's missing... He's only got 1 glass jack. Hold on, let me... We have, unfortunately, lost Gothic. Will he be back? Okay, you guys messed up letting me know how the focus works. Gothic is restarting a stream, but the game shouldn't be affected. Okay, good. Thank you for the information. For now, take a little focus on Raren. Maybe let's get a side-by-side with him. Let's hear what he's thinking.
Yeah, this is... I'm just gonna take this as like a little bit of a vibe check, so hold on a second.
Vibe check. Gothic's back. I'm surprised he dropped the jack, but he can just play a flush with the jack high. And we'll go back to our standard view here. That was our tune-in with Raren for a little bit to see how he was feeling. I think he's looking, even though he's on 1 life with this build, I do think he's probably aching a little based on the fact that he lost the last PvP when I'm sure he thought he was guaranteed to win. Why does Gothic Lord look different? Don't worry. The OBS is restarted. The memory leaks have been fixed. The flush is found for Raren here. All right, let's take a little look. This is less money, but he wants to know his top end score. And note, this is without plus 20s, which is a pretty good information to know. 38 million. If we have glass in that spot, it's going to be a lot more. Mood here. Ooh, hello, more glass, please. Yes, thank you. Oh my. That's a red seal face card. Gothic skipped the photograph, first of all. And he's going to see a big punish here with that red seal face. It doesn't matter, Lamel. It almost doesn't matter, but it does matter because it's still another 4x. No, 8x. Because you put glass on it, so you have 2x from the glass, you have 2x from the photograph, and 2x from the copied photograph. That's still, I mean, it's still important. When you're playing multiplayer, you need all the score you can get. Otherwise, the other person's going to get all the score they can get, and then what? Did Raren take the other queen? I would have loved him to take both queens there. But I'm not sure if he did. Why didn't you grab both queens? Okay. I guess that'll answer the question for me. Now, it will be kind of awkward to play this queen in a hand. It's not a spade, so it won't work in the flushes. He doesn't have any queens. There's no strength on jacks here. If he had 2 jacks here, I think he would have strengthened them. I think if he had 1 jack here, might have strengthened it. But right now, a little awkward. Judgment into idle calls Nandre. I don't think either player will be selling a joker to Judgment at this point. I think is thinking about the strength on the 10 up to jack. You can death an 8 as well, but the death on 8 is just like not that important anymore because we have enough glass to play a flush house on the 8th side. We just need glass on the jack side. Flush house for Gothic. Ooh, and look at all of these lucky procs. Looks like it's going to be justice for Raren and then a strength. As for Gothic, no money? Oh, the lucky well has dried up, it looks like. No cash is a little unfortunate. He might have hit 1 plus 20. But I kind of, with how the luckies were popping this game, I was expecting him to shoot up to $100. A tough choice in this pack for Raren. He will strength the jack, the 10 and the 5. Ooh, a Dusk. Raren will see this. It's a next shot for him. But Dusk is good for Gothic, who was down the retrigger Joker. And is now back up the retrigger Joker, while Raren has to sell a Chad for it. Justice is going to go on the red seal glass for Raren. $20. Well, a lot of plus 20s. Can this get us out? No. Score too high at the moment. All Gothic is waiting. Let's go to our focus view. Maybe tune into. Let's see what Raren's thinking again.
I'll be there, student.
I'll leave you be.
Flush house spotted.
We can test the waters here as well. So this is to see where I'm at without the steel card. So this is gonna be probably a lot of points without the glass card too.
Chad is better than Dusk, so you copy the photograph.
Yeah, that was 67 million, and he hit what? 157. So the glass card will deal with that, no problem.
You lose 4x, but you gain the re-triggers on the glass. I think Dusk is better than Photo. Because you lose 4x because of the you lose 2 triggers on Photo and Brainstorm, but you get all the glass. If you don't have as much glass, if you had 1 glass, then no. Seltzer. I mean, Seltzer is better than the Chad, but Seltzer might not be staying too long is the issue.
That's pretty good too, man. That's a lot of times twos.
The strength doesn't hitting jacks. He can't get the queen up. Looks like he's gonna Emperor. One card strength. I don't like it.
Fuck, I wanted the death.
Chad will go for the seltzer. He might go for another Emperor again. Temperance is considerable as well. Stone on a 6. It's just dropping taros now. Stone Empress, not what we're looking for. And he doesn't even buy the Hangman, he's just gonna roll. Let's listen in.
My apologies.
Hello.
Nope.
That's all right. You take all. I'm going to take time. You take all the time you need.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. It's
My
couple weird things I had to do there.
my product. I changed so many things to try and not let that error happen, and it still happened.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I'm mad about it. Not a clue.
Have you tried it with anything other than Balatro? Curious, it might be maybe a Balatro too.
No, I played Balatro single player for like 3 hours the other day, and it was fine. Unless there's something very specifically happening during multiplayer Balatro that's impacting the encoding that goes into OBS, but I really have no clue why that would be how that goes.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Nah, it shouldn't. It shouldn't.
I'll just do a whole clean install of OBS at some point and just affix all of my stuff, which will be a hoot, I'm sure.
That sounds awful.
It does, doesn't it?
Sounds so bad.
Akai here. Baron
There was that
searching for
season where
one
I was
glass
having
jack.
random internet disconnects. Even
Oh,
though
actually,
my
he
partner
doesn't
streams on
have 2
Twitch
glass
all the
jacks? I thought
time
he did.
and never has that disconnect issue. And my PC was just like, nah, fuck it. And then I bought a whole new PC which fixed that and introduced this, which is like the most frustrating thing.
Yeah, that's incredibly unlucky. That's incredibly unlucky. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe you're just not supposed to be playing Balatro.
Maybe I'm just not supposed to stream.
Well, I mean, that's what I say. Maybe try Balatro first and see how it goes. Because then maybe it's a slightly different thing, right?
No idea.
Baron holding onto this Red Seal Queen. We know that it can't fit in any hand that he wants to play. I think it's worth just getting rid of. Yep. I think Raren does just have his best hand minus the steel card, which I definitely want to find on Abandoned Wii. Very high chance of getting it. We should have dropped a glass 8. Seltzer is getting quite low. Obviously, Raren has to play to dusk, so he cannot
I've never
preserve
seen
any
so
seltzer.
many lucky cash payouts in the history of the
Yeah,
universe.
this is a great seed for lucky cards. This is like legitimately the peak.
Okay, 2 steals.
Like, I think at the very beginning I was like, do I take this to-do list? And I was like, no, I can't be asked. There'll be money from elsewhere. And just the lucky cards just kept printing.
Now, what is the best look? Is it Chad, Photo, or Dusk? Dusk is 4 extra triggers of 2x. No, 5 triggers of 2x because of Photo.
Can you imagine
Chad
if I accidentally
is
didn't leave myself enough
1,
hands and cards
2.
to play a hand before the Dusk hand?
Chad is 4
Hey,
triggers
listen, I
of
actually
2x.
just did that.
And Photo
Sometimes you just
is
forget because there's so many other things to pay attention to, right?
4.
Yeah, and there's like so few cards. It's like,
Photo's
I'm definitely
4x
going
as
to make
well?
my draw.
Yeah.
Gotta be
But, you know, I
Dusk,
have
right?
to make sure that everything else isn't some kind of a problem.
Dusk, Seltzer, Seltzer, Dusk.
All right, let's see what you got.
Alrighty. There it goes into the wind. 400
hand for
activations
Gothic.
later.
Oh my god, how bad is this gonna be?
Oh, I got $20.
Nice.
So it's not 5 glass, it's only 4.
2 break. 13 billion.
That's a big number. I think I still got this though. I could be. This is gonna be hilarious if I don't.
We'll have to
I
see.
think this is enough.
It'd be 12
Is it
billion
this, though?
983
Baron
million.
doing the check. I think if I did my math right, which may be wrong, copying photo is 4 triggers of 2 to the 4th. Copying chat is the same, 2 to the 4th. But copying dusk or seltzer
one sec. I just gotta do the counts in my head.
one
I gotta do
photo
the counts in my
trigger.
head. 1 second, 1 second. 1, okay, this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wrong, but sure. God damn it, Bean.
Fucking 1.
Oh, it's 2 to 5th,
3,
first 2
4,
to 6.
5. This means that this procs 1, 2, 3, 4.
And see the numbers on Joker display?
Okay, so this procs all the glass
Where are
cards.
the
with
numbers
it, so I
now
think
when
it's
he's
this.
looking at dusk? What? 32x versus
I'm sitting my hand in the either. Here we go.
Photos 1, 2, 3, 4.
Is it a
Oh,
big
5
number
because
or
it's
game over screen?
the base trigger.
That's the question.
E11.
Oh, it's a big number.
10x over what Gothic put out. 20x over.
All right. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
Go into a last life situation. Will rare and double skip? You have to, right? Because if you lose a seltzer, then you're behind. What are the skips? This is not a good situation. And we broke glass. Did we break our glass, Jack? No. We have backups for the 8. Gothic did break glass, and he does not have backups for the 3. There's the red seal queen. But it's not going to replace the seltzer's too strong. Oh, cryptid on glass 3s? Okay, wait a second. Hold on a minute. Gothic replenishes his glass immediately, and he doesn't need to skip because he has no seltzer to hold. How much is Arrowhead right now? I mean, it's a lot of score. It's not enough to match a photograph, but it is a lot. He's going to strengthen Jack up to Queen, perhaps. He still would need a world card to get that heart into a spade. Cryptid here. We found the red seal queen. Wait a second. This gives up 4 of a kind queens. But that's not good enough, and full house is not good at all. And we're gonna play. Goodbye to Seltzer. Oh, but I think he might be regretting it. Always level the full houses, Doctor Sector. I mean, that's true. True. Actually true. Let's listen in. Baron's in such a interesting position. Oh, I want to hear his POV. Not saying much though. Just playing the high cards. We'll run the Seltzer out in the small blind. Gothic, on Gothic side, the flush house.
Wrong one, you dingus. God damn it. Okay.
Nerves are getting high in this last life situation. Oh my god, look at the chips on Gothic side. 1,300 chips. Disgusting. I'm gonna tune in a little bit longer. I want to see if Raren thinks that he should have taken a skip. No reaction. Yeah, the econ is pretty rough. Well, I mean, the luckies were hitting, and honestly, with that many lucky cards, we can expect to get more money than we just made. He kind of just, like, got unlucky. Line up loyalty, which means we have to win in one hand. I don't think that's reasonable. Pool for strength can get us 5 of a kind. 4 glass with the red seal queens. I wouldn't mind it at all. Gothic has not seen anything good. Otherwise, he would have replaced something, surely. The reserved's gonna be picked up. We're gonna need... I mean, Rare kind of living on a prayer now that we've lost a seltzer. You can play this flush to get luckies played. Very awkward spot playing this reserve to this kind of deck makeup. Whereas Gothic, I mean, just a casual flushed house all luckies. $11 to Raren's name. Gothic's got 87, and we're gonna see a lot more shops. This will be the final shop of game 2 for Gothic. And there's nothing in here. There's a flush house level. He might not even be playing flush house for his final hand, though. Death with full up top. We can get a second steal. Oh, but he's gonna copy the lucky. I really don't agree with that going into our last PvP. And how is Raren gonna get out of the blind, by the way? We still need... Okay, never mind. We're just gonna draw our spades. That makes sense. I think we'll find a death on the steal in this upcoming tarot pack. So 4 glass. Similar to his last hand. Flush for Raren should get us out. Any lucky procs? We need something. $20. But there's been nothing in the shop for Gothic. He's spent $24 worth of rerolls. I don't think Raren will be able to find a saving grace here. Oh, and Gothic is thinking he might be behind score. He's going to drop the arrowhead, which is actually kind of really bad to drop here. I think you just have to unfortunately accept the fact that you have to play this arrowhead. It's too much score to lose. And Hermit for $7 extra, $8. One more roll for Gothic. It's a strength. I don't think that'll be very much use. Death upstairs for Raren, which means another red seal glass queen. So with all the red seals, we're almost even on triggers. Ooh, wait. He's got the world. He has flush house. We won't have one red seal queen, but that's fine. We'll have full glass. I think this might do it for Raren. That pack was so important. And we got full! Do we have flush 5? I think we have flush 5 with 4 red seal glass. No, and we have 1 glass queen. Oh, that is insanely good for Raren. Scary Face is gonna come in. Yes, please. Oh, and this final shop has all the goodies Raren's looking for.
And here we are, the final life.
Here we are indeed. Hold on, sorry, I have to.
No, Raren has flush 5 because he strengthened a glass jack into a queen at one point.
What?
Sorry, hold on. I was just seeing what my bad stand is. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
It's fine. I didn't understand a word of the sentence you just said.
It's okay. Hey, what's going on, man? Sorry, this has been
a roller coaster of emotions over the course of this game.
Oh yeah.
Red Seal's better than Flush
I
5.
could not find
There's
anything
5
to
cards.
improve, so unless I'm doing better on glass than you, I don't
We
know
have
what's
Flush
going
5
on.
levels.
That's a big number already.
Wait, what? That's full up top. If we don't use it, I guess technically we'd use it for steel.
I will let you know that I did get stronger this round.
Oh wow. Well then,
So
enjoy your points, sir.
I guess it depends on the levels. I swore we had a couple of Flush 5 levels.
thank you. Hold on. It may not be over though. I may be overestimating how strong I actually am. Like
We
that,
don't use the
that-
death
that always
pool.
happens sometimes.
No, but we always use the Death Fool, so it's a 2x because we get 1 extra glass proc from the red seal, versus whatever the level for Flush 5 is, which I'm sure we had like level 4. Let's see it. Two steals in hand for Raren. Gothic has found 1. Eights will be shipped away. There's nothing left in our deck to find for Raren. He's got 1 last discard. Death Fool.
Okay, I'm ready to send it if you are.
1 second. Hold
So
on.
you guys are saying you always clone this, no? 'Cause it just adds another 2x. Because it gets another red seal, even if 5 of a kind is better. Flush 5, 310 times 25. There's no way 5 of a kind is better. We get another 30
Yeah,
chips
all right,
from
I think
Scary.
this is my strongest hand.
He's gonna ship
Alright.
this.
3.
5 of a kind.
Very sorry. You ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna take a while. So how's your day going?
Yeah.
They're shipping it.
It's fine, really. I had my one-to-one with my monthly one-to-one with my boss this morning, so that's always a hoot.
This is a good meeting.
It was fine.
7.6 E12, 1.9 E11 on Gothic side.
You were doing photo. Damn.
I couldn't even tell you how early I strength a 10 into a jack and how long it took me to find that photo. Like that photo was, I spent so much money looking for that idiot. I want you to know, for like 3 of those PvPs, my lineup was Chad, Brainstorm, 8-Ball.
Oh, did you keep the?
I had Showman, and it like
Showman for ages.
I got a Chad from a Judgment, and then the very next shop after the PvP, I got another Chad immediately.
Right.
So it ended up being, it was a roller coaster. It was a roller coaster. And then I saw the Red Seal Queen, and I was. Wait, say again?
I thought you had 2 hacks.
No. I was ripping Chads.
Okay. Game 2. We'll be going to Raren's side again. Raren up 2-0. He will take the match, putting him at a 1-2. But of course, game 3, every game matters, getting that extra points. Raren's obviously looking for a 3-0 sweep. Very, very tense game. We thought that it would be, I personally thought it would be very Raren favored, but every ante that he's making so much more money than Gothic, it just had nothing really for him. Any chance ads can be playing it? Do we have mods in the Major League Balatro channel? If we do, when it tries to play an ad, just pause it, okay? I don't know if we have actual mod check. Just delay the ads. You know how, like when it pops up? But more importantly, I thought, I don't know how to do that. I'm a mod. Where's the AOC monitor box? What are we talking about? I lost my train of thought, and I'm gonna blame chat, of course. Raren, I thought Raren was gonna be so far ahead because of the 8-ball triple Chad. but even like the second to last PvP, he didn't win it. He was behind and scored. The hack just too powerful at the time. Mods need to be editors to be able to pause ads. Is that true? So, is that true? I think it depends how you set up ads, unfortunately, for the Twitch viewers. Zeno, care to add anything? Gemini seats 2. 4, the eyes are mirrored. The entire chat is full of absolute nonsense. And it's made me lose my train of thought. Raren, with the triple Chad, did pivot out, but managed to find the face card build. That Red Seal Queen was absolutely a blessing for Raren. Is there any way Gothic could have moved into it? No, because he was stuck on the hack, right? And it was looking very dangerous when the Seltzer died for Raren in the small blind, but managing to find the Death Fool and I think Death Fool cryptid on the queens, right? On the Red Seal Queen. Raren can takes that final PvP. Why is that pinned? What is pinned? Don't tell me something's pinned in the channel. Turns out the worst chat is the worst co-caster. Can we get a Zeno body pillow? Nandre might just fund the next 5 seasons. That's possible. I'm gonna keep an eye on these players because I'm sure they're raring to get into game 3, and that is not a pun. Edsy, do you think you can chug a seltzer no burping? No. But I don't think I can chug a seltzer anyways, because I don't really chug very much. I'm a sipper, you know. I just drink like at a normal pace. Any spies in chat telling me where they're going for a game 3? I think they're about to start. Hold on, let's take a little look. It looks like they're still chatting. XG ass answer? What do you mean XG ass answer? Are you referring to XG Extreme Gaming, the Dota 2 team that didn't even make the qualification game, dropping out in group stages? This is a Dota 2 international reference, by the way. Literally led by Mr. Washed, the uncrowned king, down with China. No, Nandre. Okay. Unless you are a Wings fan and you're saying that China deserves what happened to Wings, we're talking about Dota 2. Erratic deck, White Stake might be our choice for game 3. And this might be an exciting one depending on the deck. Chug. The drink water command only gets you 1 drink of water. Why have we spelled Ranran wrong? That we're gonna have to ask the editors about that. I just put in. Well, I guess I'm the editor. We can change it right now. No, actually, we can't change it right now. I think it will break everything if we change it right now. Oh no, drink more water. We popped 3 drink waters. Okay, fine. I'm a Wings fan. I love Tony Shalhoub. Is that Faith Beyond's second name? They're starting. Erratic White, and let's take a look at the deck. 8 7s. This is the worst erratic deck I've ever seen. Other than 8 7s, it's basically the normal 52 card deck. Okay, well, welcome to the Snooze Factory. What were the suits? I mean, it looks like the suits are kind of even. This is why erratic deck sucks. Lame deck for lame people. Calling it here, Raren and Gothic are lame people, he says. Both players looking like they're going for the cards flush, but no, Gothic is actually going to pivot to the 7s here. Full house, but 7s over 3s won't get out. And a ramen for Raren, but I think we might have to take the reserved parking here. And this is actually going to be very punishing for Gothic not winning in 1, because he's going to miss out on either reserved or the Polychrome Mystic Summit. He's looking in the pack. It is Polychrome Mystic Summit, and he might have to sell it for the reserved if he wants this econ. Very punishing to not win in one there. He's going to buy the Arcana. There's nothing really here from Death Fool with no enhanced cards. The reserved is worse than usual. There's only 10 face cards in deck. We're playing on slightly mini abandoned. However, Raren's still using it to good effect. We've got 5 cards in hand. Hail predictions? Ask the mods to do that. This is why we pay the mods the Buko Benjis. Alright, the discard comes in, and the full house will get there. Does the pair get there? 15 mult times 1.5x. Raren's doing the math. I won't do it because I'm a caster. There's no need for me. Alright. We'll see if this money... Oh, never mind. Actually, Gothic, with this riffraff find, might be in a perfectly fine position. He is still down the Econ Joker. But going into the hook, we're not going to make much money from reserved A. And eventually, this riffraff may be able to find us something. But look at the money difference already. Raren has $17. He can buy a pack and the Jokers. Not being able to pick up the egg is also pretty painful for Gothic here. No money is eerie? God damn it, I keep forgetting. Because I mute them... did I say no money? No music is eerie. I mute the music for the discussion, but then I forget to turn it back on. Raren skipped the riffraff. No, sorry, he's in the tarot pack. I almost freaked out. Photograph here. Or not photograph. I'm all over the place. It's a hanging Chad. Sorry. Hanging Chad here. And I definitely, with this Chad, wouldn't mind the Magician immediately. We've seen Gothic prioritize glass quickly, and he's gonna do it here. Raren also picks up the glass, gets 2 glass queens. Very, very nice for Raren, obviously. The gluttonous and the super position come in. 2 Xanos got Etsy flustered. Chad comes in. Jolly goes out. That makes sense. And the banana. Might not be able to hold this banana, but we can hope it pops. Music is not loud enough? You guys can... You don't need the music, okay? You can hear my voice. That's the music. This is why they need to give me a co-caster. Because if I'm doing the cast solo, I'm gonna start acting like it's my own personal stream. Easy out for Raren. Not too much reserve parking value, but of course it was the hook. We weren't going to get much. And Chad is definitely going to come in. So the drawback for Raren right now. Are we going to sell this reserved? It's not the best Econ Joker. We're only... Ooh, slightly misordered on the pack open. A weaker Temperance, but he might just take the Magician anyways with Chad, and I like that. Four fingers. But I like the Emperor too. Just we have the Chad already. Any enhancements, death is good. Will he sell out of reserved? Because reserved is okay, but it's not amazing with this deck. Oh, now, guys, were you looking for a nice red seal poly? We got you. 8-ball, please. I think Zeno is saying. And he will not sell out. Egg is going to come in for Gothic. Raren won't see this egg. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought... It's a tough sell for Raren. He's actually going to sell the Summit. Summit comes back, which means it was blocked from the Riffraff. And here's the banana. This is white stake, so selling the Summit does make a lot of sense. Alright, farm up that Riffraff Raren. Make that money. As for Gothic, we only have the egg as money right now. Ooh, won a little too quickly. I guess it was pretty hard to not win with the banana. Maybe we should have sold the banana, actually, in that case. Arrowhead back again for Gothic. Aaron's looking at this. I'm sure he's thinking, come on, not even a face card? I don't need that. He will take it though. We would need 3 strengths to get up to a face card. It's a tough ask, but that is definitely an amazing build around card. And Aaron will double sell. I wouldn't have minded him buying that voucher as well, right? Had the money for the hand and would have made a little bit more reserved parking value. We might have to toss a queen. This shoot the moon is a little bit too strong at this point, especially if we're playing the stone. I think we'll just take the chance to ship a world. It looks like we have more hearts than anything, but they're all lower cards. And he might pop this egg for the hermits. I wouldn't mind selling egg and shoot the moon here. Maybe egg and Mystic Summit for the hermit. We sold egg and Mystic Summits, or egg and shoot the moon. I think we make slightly more money. And I still want to cycle Riffraff. I'm a big Riffraff enjoyer, so I think I hold on to it a little too long, actually. So maybe I should, maybe we play a little bit less. Hologram? No, just a cycle. We're just doing this for money. That makes a lot of sense. Oh, and we're actually gonna pick up the arrowhead and not make Riffraff value. Will he sell it? We can sell the egg and get 1 proc of Riffraff. Oh man, look at Raren's money, $55. Ooh, hermit here. It's definitely not gonna get used just yet. But for Raren, that's a full $20. Click that reroll button, Raren. The Order, one of my favorite times mold jokers. Everyone knows that I love playing straights, and I think on erratic deck it's extra powerful. That's with a huge kappa. And Raren will make the same sell, just selling those uncommons for the extra cash. Probably gonna, ooh, and another hermit. Will he take the hangman here? Also has death for the red seal polychrome. I wouldn't mind it, it's already a steal, so it can help anywhere we find it. You're gonna look real silly when you can't get Blackboard online. This is a tough choice, I think, for Raren. $20 is very enticing. The Temperance might be a little bit worse. It's only a $5 egg right now. Of course, rerolls are getting a little bit heavy. Hanged Man is always good with a 53 card deck. You need to get that down. There's going to be death on the Red Seal Steel Polychrome. A Hangman here? Not the 6. What about our 6 cents value? Just kidding. But we'll take the Hangman. Emperor here. Another Hangman. We can cycle into Judgment. Misprint. Another one of my favorite jokers. And it looks like we're going to drop Reserved here and hold on to the egg. No, we will decide on going for the egg and losing the Riffraff value. Let's tune in. And this time we'll remember to unmute the music.
What a boring deck.
What do you mean?
It's just like
for erratic.
Here's some 7s and nothing else.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes erratic be like that. There was a lot of hearts, and that first blind almost made me lose because I thought I wasn't gonna give me the hearts. I don't know if you're for the same thing.
I pivoted. I was like, oh, we'll just get all the 7s or all the hearts, and like I should have just picked a lane, and I didn't.
Ooh,
oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta go for the full commit.
Our UI at top does not show additions. I'm gonna write that down.
Always the scariest thing to do though, because then if you don't hit it, you look like an idiot in front of everybody. You don't want to do that.
It can happen, can't it?
It can happen for sure.
And what are both players looking to play? Big high card from Raren, actually. With the 2 Red Seal Steels. Maybe a glass flush.
I got no idea what I'm supposed to play.
Neither do I. Gothic, neither do I. Full house here for
agree with that as
Gothic.
well.
Glass up front, using the red seal steel as a polychrome instead. I wouldn't mind dropping a lovers on this club jack.
Tough.
50 extra chips. That's
Also, there were
a
so
big
many
deal.
lines you could have taken here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We'll just ship it as is. 68k. Glass does break.
Ooh. it's
Look
kinda
at
big.
Raren's hands. Ooh, that's a big full house. Will he risk the glass?
I think I'm okay
Have to
losing
imagine
this.
the answer is yes. I think these sevens. Get these sevens out of here. Oh, he's just gonna play the full house. No, holding the steal, which is equivalent, but it means we can't hang the sevens. Well, I guess it's worse because it's less chips, and it doesn't get there. Gothic has 85k.
All right.
Did
good
it
luck,
break
good luck.
both glass?
All right, good luck.
Oh, what a shot. Brainstorm immediately. Hold on, did it break both glass? Let me take a look. Oh, it's not updating. One break, just one, okay. So the first glass breaks. Brainstorm is obviously coming in. I think if you're Gothic, you sell this riffraff here. You're never going to get riffraff value again because you have to hold this Brainstorm. So it's just an extra $3 for the Hermit. Unless you want to be really greedy and start selling jokers to get more riffraff value, but might be a little too ambitious. Don't want to risk the steel breaking, says Turtle Bean. That's true. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Hermit again in this pack. And that money is very needed for Gothic, who's feeling a little bit light down the reserved. The best thing I think for Gothic right now might be to see Ankh in the Spectral. It won't be good. It won't necessarily be like that good compared to Raren's, but the problem is he's down an Econ Joker. And here is Ankh. I think it's going to be an Ankh on the Brainstorm. Raren will pick up. No, Gothic didn't take the Brainstorm in. Oh, he's gonna Ankh on a Chad. And Raren's gonna have Brainstorm, Faceless Joker. Gothic will have the lead right now. Has glass in his deck, I think. So he's got Brainstorm, Chad, but the Econ diff is gonna be enormous. Double Chad? No, this is the line. Bean likes this line. Really? 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 It's really not that big a deal. We're not going to find the Faceless Joker here. For Gothic. Really? Life diff is also going to be big? That's true. Raren down on 1 life has now taken the greedier play. Raren's trying to figure out how much score is too much score. Obviously doesn't want to win here. It's only 500. You don't have anything to worry about, Raren. Collect your money plus $15. Banana immediately dies for Gothic. Full House is gonna do a little bit better, probably about 1,000 something, since it was a 2-pair before with only 2 molt. Wait, did Gothic roll past the Faceless? No, he didn't see it at all. No, he hasn't seen it yet. Okay, he didn't roll at all. Okay. Oh wow. Raren doesn't play the full house. Thought it would win too fast. This 2-pair is going to score. This 2-pair might win, right? With the 1000? Yes. That's a little bit punishing. Because it was a 2-pair, we knew it scored 500, but he had Red Seal Steel in hand. It's going to double that. Sell this here. We don't. A little bit punishing. Raren may have been able to find a little bit extra cash in there. And we definitely need the cash on this doubled brainstorm line. Of course, Gothic entering the blind without the faceless again. So still no money on his side. And the photograph. But will Gothic see this? He has no cash to roll into it. If Gothic can find this photo, he will be able to be in a commanding lead. But I don't think he'll ever find it. Not this ante. This photo is a little bit awkward, but he's got the strength up top for Raren. We can strengthen these 2 10s. It's huge. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting scary. Because we do need to play this photo to live. Wait, Gothic lost a life to the blind. Sorry, I got the spoiler on Raren's screen because Gothic is a little behind. Gothic loses a life to the blind, and actually, that might be beneficial to him because he now has more money. He has to roll 3 times for this photograph. I don't think it's that likely. The faceless has to come in. We need that econ. Definitely don't need this riffraff anymore. Okay. Raren is fine. Oh, but he's greeding. Look at the greed on this man's face on the right. He's thinking, how can I discard these face cards for more cash? There's 1 roll. The second roll, he takes it. He finds the photo. I can't believe it. Oh, and now I thought Raren would be in an okay spot. But Gothic photo Chad brainstorm. And Gothic rewarded for losing the life because he had more money to roll to find. And did we skip the faceless? He did skip the faceless. That's kind of rough. But if he had bought that faceless, would he have taken that next reroll to find the photograph on $0? Gothic knows the seed. If he buys that faceless, I don't think he ever rolls that last roll. Okay, Raren looking like he's going for some kings. Was he going for a flush? No, you held 2 kings. Is this a life loss for Raren? Doesn't hit foil. A pair copying photo? If we hit plus 20, no. Because this is just too much mult if we hit plus 20. Definitely not glass first. Is it better to play 2 pair? We magician the 8s. That has to be stronger, right? The pair does get out by itself. Okay, it's fine. The pair without a plus 20 hit just gets out. The steel, red seal steel, and the triple copy, it was just enough times more, even though it looked super scary. Right now, Raren is praying for a Chad. Didn't manage to get that magician down either, unfortunately. Just gonna block some tarot value. I don't know. I still like Raren's position. 3 lives to 3 lives. 1 Chad equalizes everything. No, because Gothic has a better copy because it's brainstorm and not blueprint. Yes, here's the hanging chat. Welcome to the team hanging chat. And now Raren is up a brainstorm and has the econ joker. I don't know if it's fully equal in terms of scoring, but this is definitely very good.
Hi.
What happened? What happened, man? What happened?
I was going to play a full house with any of the 3 cards of the 8 last cards I needed, and I just bottom decked
Say
3
8
of the
glass
8 cards I
cards?
needed to make a full house.
You hate to fucking hear it. You hate to fucking hear it.
You do. It's just the worst. Like German sausage. It's the verse.
Oh, that was I like that. I like that one. I like that one.
I think Chad is only better if we find the glass,
How's your
of which
joke
both
up
players
while
have
I'm
one.
looking
No,
Iffy at
Baron has two.
best. Because I had the banana and I was like, oh, the banana gets me through. Banana immediately dies. And I'm like, well, now I have no points.
Yeah, the banana is a fickle bitch.
Also, my purple seal was like right at the bottom of the deck as well, so that was no good for anybody.
Yeah, that's always the worst when you pick up the gold or the purple stain. You're like, man, like this is gonna be the greatest thing of my life, and then it turns out it just sucks.
Yep.
Glass in hand for both players. I think I have the chance to go for
There's
a 4 of a
a
kind.
mode in
The strength.
or a challenge in Dice a Million where you have to try and not go over a certain score when you finish the round. I think we need PvP, but it's not who gets the highest score at the end of each round. It's who can get the closest to a specific number, and if you get closer, then you get the points. But you have to spend all your hands.
That would actually be really fun. We actually should do that.
Somebody mod that in.
How greedy does Raren want to be? He can take another faceless proc, but it means with his deck that he cannot get the full house kings and queens.
Yeah, I figured that was coming.
That's the high card for Raren. Copy Chad has to be better with
That was
glass.
a throwaway. I'm looking for this goddamn purple seal.
Oh, and the just the red seal, the steel.
Oh, I didn't find it. I thought I did. I did not.
I'm just gonna assume I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it either. So I'm gonna give you this.
Oh, thanks.
$99 million. One glass breaks. One left.
Oh, okay.
Last hand for Gothic. I don't think he's gonna make 99
When you said
million.
I'm going to
Will
give
he
you this, I thought you
try
meant
it?
the round.
Sorry. Next round I got you. Next round I got you. Sorry, I should have picked my words better. Yeah. That's my bad. That's my bad.
That's fine. I got no idea where we're at in like relation to scoring that many points or not. Like, not a clue.
It's a crazy stream, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know what your Joker lineup's looking like, but mine's looking pretty nice. I'm a big fan.
The full
Big
house.
Ah!
It's so close.
Ooh.
83 million.
Wow.
Good luck.
Wow. All right, good luck.
Holy crap, that is so close. Maybe if Gothic had kept two more queens and strengthened them up so we could hold the Red Seal Steel in hands. So he had a better hand with Red Seal Steel, which is it would have been equal playing or holding the Red Seal Steel, but just a stronger hand than the full house. He could have gone there. A lot of small decisions, but if just 10 million off, only 1/8 of his score. And this comes back to Raren getting the selling faceless for reserved. Selling faceless for 8 ball, okay. For 8 ball though? How many 8s are in our deck? This is erratic. Photo cell angle? Oh, we have the Red Seal 8s. The 8 ball is really good. And Gothic will pick up the reserve, so he's gonna start finally making money. And I mean, just ship a high card 8. I love it. Well, definitely look at the 8 ball. The 8. Yes. +3/+3/+3. That's 9. You know how many 9? I wanted to say 9 8 ball procs gets you 0 taros, but it gave him 2. It's gonna take the star immediately. That's a little surprising, given that the deck is mostly hearts. Well, turn them back into hearts. We can do it right now. And the 8-ball is gonna reward us with a little cash with the temperance. No, it looks like Raren wants to play the diamonds angle to match up with the polychrome red seal 8s. I guess that makes sense. Only punishing if Bloodstone comes along. Did Gothic strengthen his 9 this round? It looks like one of his Red Seal 8 became a Red Seal 9. I don't know when he strengthened it, but it wasn't a Red Seal 9 last round. Or in the PvP, so he must have done it this round. Yeah, last card used as a strength. We can look at the What's in My Fool right above Gothic's tiny head. 300,000. Okay money, $38 going to the shop for Gothic. Here's the 8-ball. Ooh, and now Gothic has to make the choice. He just strengthened that Red Seal 9 up to Red Seal 8 up to a 9. I think it makes sense though. This 8-ball eventually just needs to print strength so we can get that Red Seal up. It is so important to get that Red Seal up to a face card. Gothic will put purple on a glass. Raren getting very excited. I think he had a $20 proc. Gonna get rewarded with a Hermit as well. You can do both unlocked, I think. You just play your other 8s and just strengthen the Red Seals. Glass. We can put that on one of the Red Seals, but it's kind of nice to just be able to play them, no? Not sure how we'll do it. Here. I mean, we're ectoing every time in this spectral pack. What did... Oh, wait. There wasn't an ecto. It was a purple seal. We saw Gothic put the medium on his glass king. We might be able to see the exact same thing showing up. And we see Gothic has also passed the 8-ball, deciding to go on the reserved parking line. Glass on a 10 of diamonds, really? Purple seal. Oh, purple seal on the 10. Okay. And look at the re-rolls. 11 re-rolls in the shop. Gothic on 1? This reserve just not paying off. Of course, also down the copy Joker. So he's going to make even less money than when Raren was running faceless. Double brainstorm. Last on the jack. He's going to throw out an 8 high here. Fool for more glass. Oh, baby. Eee, that probably wasn't the best order, Aaron. Did just use the wheel. Don't worry. Justice in this purple seal. Honestly, Magician's fine as well. And is it time to Magician to 8 here? No, because it might win too easily, right? With the polychrome. I think we keep it as steel. Happens like all the time, you know? 200,000 for Gothic. I mean, a nice chunk of cash, and the Hermits are going to come in. This is how Raren got so many rerolls. He just found Hermit, and there was I believe, a Hermit in the pack as well. Not this pack, but last shop's pack. Star again. We're getting a full diamond hand. No 8s. Kind of like insulting. Raren's looking at this 8-ball going like, why are you like this? And I am too. Getting cash from these luckies. A lot of plus 20 mults. And it... Whoa! Can I get an oof in chat? Holy crap. It hit... Oh no. It hit plus 20 3 times and got out before he could play his final hand. But this is a 9 reroll away invisible Joker for Gothic. His rerolls cost $7. Is he going to see it? Another Hermit? Wait a second. Ooh, he's 4 another Hermit? He's gonna see this invis. It's a guarantee. He will see that. Surprisingly, bought the Pluto. Oh no, he won't. It would the rerolls are $14. No, he won't see it. I thought the Hermit Chain might get him there, but not quite. And here they go into the PvP.
Trying to hit me with that timer.
No. I literally just got there, bro. I knew you were there too. I didn't even bother checking. Like I just knew, you know.
We're connected like that.
We did. Yeah. Not even coping. This seat's kind of sick. No, what do you think?
I'm just the amount of min-maxing going on is a lot.
Yeah, that's fair. That's why I think white takes the goat. But not everybody feels like that, obviously.
He's shipping one of his Polychrome 8s. I'm not sure I agree. If that's basically a glass in hand.
How you feeling about 8-ball?
Did not take.
Damn, you didn't take 8-ball?
Yeah, it was like real thin, and I went against it.
Yeah, it's I
Flush house for
so
Gothic.
much, to be honest with you.
Didn't commit the glass.
All the stuff we had, and the fact that it still doesn't work is so irritating to look at. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Whoa! You can't just throw your hand like that.
It's not my hand.
Throwaway hands.
Calm down there, guy. Calm down there. Okay.
You're out here thinking that's my hand.
Flush house available for
That's
Rarin.
not your hand.
If he
No,
wants
my
it,
hand's on
that's
the mouse and keyboard.
Glass King. I like the flush house, but Rarin might be going for flush 5 instead.
Gothic. Yeah, there's no way you're just dropping like that.
Yes,
That's
he
crazy.
is. He's just gonna ship it. Let's see it.
Yeah, well, take this.
Take this.
I don't know why I
Rarin
said it like
says
that,
this is
but-
gonna score about 90 million. No, it's gonna be less, right?
Yeah. All right.
Only 45 million, because he had 2 Red Seal Seals last time. This is the same hand. Wait, am I smoking something? Why is
The
this so
last
much
time it
better?
was
What did he play last
99
time?
mil. Oh, that's bigger.
Did he play a full house?
That is bigger for sure.
That is for sure.
What did he play last time? I swore he played. He must have played a much worse hand. I'm smoking something crazy. I thought he played a flush house last round, but maybe that's just
didn't
not
leave myself
correct.
a
He played a full
discard where
house.
I
Yeah,
should
that,
have,
that
which
makes
was
sense.
foolish
Because
of me.
that's the only reason why the score is so much
It
different.
happens.
He just has less steal. Spoken that before. Audio listeners confused by the comments. Welcome to an Edsy TTV cast, to be honest. Is Gothic going to look for the full house here? He will have more glass. He can commit the glass on the Red Seal 9?
I mean, you probably beat this. I don't know.
I have no idea, dude.
I don't think he does.
I feel that on such a real level, you have no idea.
Well, now this is
no
only
idea, dude.
one glass better
Not a
than his
Scooby-Doo.
previous hand. This should be
You
160
telling me to do
million.
quick
No.
math, like I can't.
Yeah,
you know
because
what I
he
mean?
scored 80
Oh.
million before. This is a
This is
full
kinda
house. It's the
yes.
exact same hand.
Not me.
No Joker changes.
You know, I don't think this beats you, but I'd be like remiss if I didn't try because I have no idea if it does or not. You know.
That's fair. No. Listen, I'm always there for the vibes. Like I just send it. If you believe, it always works out for you.
I believe they won't break. They won't break.
Well, I can't guarantee
They don't break.
that.
146 million.
Off.
All right.
Okay.
God.
Good
Good
luck.
luck. Good luck.
I'm only smoking a little bit, okay? I know some things, but you don't know everything. But now that Gothic has lost that life, things are only going to get worse for him as this Invis is ready to be sold. Not yet. Actually, not a little too soon. This Invis is almost ready to be sold. Gothic will be down another big joker, either the photo, the Chad, the brainstorm. Rarin can choose to hold on to the Invis, maybe looking for a better card than Chad. Or sorry, a better card than Photograph. Huge wheel hits on the invisible joker. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Actually, honestly, not that big of a deal. because like, okay, I think this invisible Joker doesn't mean anything anymore. Wait, no. No, it still does mean something. No, it doesn't mean anything, because once Raren sells it, he's going to find this blueprint. The blueprint's going to come in, and there's just going to be 3 copy Jokers. He's in the same spot he was. He's just ahead the copy Joker because he onked, but the invis isn't relevant. Yeah, you can't have 4 copy Jokers. If he was down the if he didn't have 2 brainstorms, it would be a different story. But because he has the 2 brainstorms, now the invis is not terribly relevant, which is very good for Gothic. And like, even if he sells it now, like, you would always just sell a brainstorm for a blueprint. He's thinking about selling it. Shaking the brainstorm. He's gonna sell it immediately. It's a Chad. I'm sure Raren isn't too happy. He would have rather the 3rd brainstorm. Well, I mean, honestly, like, do you double copy photo now? It won't matter because the blueprint will come and one of the Chad will go for the photo. Raren has too many things that he wants to fit onto the team. No ectoplasm. Both players on the 5 out of 5 cards. And this game has essentially equalized until a stronger Joker than Chad comes. Because the correct play has to be double copy on Chad, 1 copy on photo with glass. Is that correct? Can I get a check on that? Wouldn't a brainstorm cell have been better? No, because what if something better comes? Like, what if Sock comes and you sell brainstorm and you're just down a copy? It might be like, no, I mean, no, because you would just copy, you can just copy use the brainstorm to copy whatever you sold. Like, you can just use it to copy the chat. No, you got to keep the second brainstorm. I mean, right now, it feels like, because the game is so even in terms of Jokers, whoever's going to get this Red Seal Polychromes up to a face card is advantaged. Gothic is 1 step ahead, but still 2 very, very large steps to go. And while they aren't face cards, their efficacy is so much better as Red Seal Steel, and Raren has 2. Raren also has more luckies in deck. We can see the money difference already. And with the 3rd copy Joker, Gothic just doesn't have that many luckies. 0 lucky cards in total, actually. So no econ. As the purple seals, what can we find from the Tarot generation? Oh, here's an idol. Ooh, this is a crazy idol take. It doesn't do very much at all. 2 7 of diamonds in the deck. I mean, this is a very weird idol. Very good chances to hit with this deck makeup. 9 jacks, a lot of diamonds. I mean, I guess maybe not too much. And how are we fixing our deck? Only 2 purple seals? I don't know if this idol is pickable. Baron will skip it. It's super scary. Oh, Baron? Wait a second. Hold on. Just take the Baron, Baron. We have 3 coffee Jokers. Ah, that was a high card pit if I've ever seen one. That there were too many good jokers there. I don't know the right line. I honestly, I don't know if I would have taken idle either at this point. How much deck fixing are we gonna get? What? Okay. We have to ban this guy. We have to kick him out of the MLBA. He gave me a heart attack because I thought he disconnected and then swapped to Crossy Roads. It would have been fine if he gave me a heart attack because I thought he disconnected and then he went back into game, but then he went to Crossy Roads, so that's pissing me off. While Varen crashes and burns in Crossy Roads, we can take a look at what Gothic is thinking and what might be the final PvP. Let's take a listen to this.
Abel's back. I wonder what it blocked into for him. Unless I find, like, what? Dusk?
The shop rerolls are favoring...
Bean?
Oh,
no, you can't do it. You just can't do it.
It is a buffoon pack. If you could take both,
I should spend down because it's the end of my world. Spades? Yes.
I like it. Yeah. Flush house is just good up. And the flush house level. Ooh. We're going into the PvP. Baron releases the blues.
What is up?
I have no earthly idea at this moment what is up.
I'd sell Polychrome 9 for Gothic.
Well, I do.
Is it Blueprint Brainstorm? Are they making out over in the top row?
It's actually threesome.
What?
What
Oh,
you?
did you? Okay, yeah, I know what you did.
Yep.
What
Gothic has seen
You
the options.
anked the Brainstorm ages ago.
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did. You did it?
No, I did it the other way around because I was being greedy. So it might bite me, but I have no idea at this point, honestly.
It's I don't know if it was the right play, but
It was a play.
it was you know what? Love that. love that. It was exactly what you just said. Do I see my whole deck? Is the
You hear that, everybody? Earlier in the round, Raren was playing with himself.
That's exactly what I heard, actually.
I mean, you're well. Listen, can you believe for me?
I can believe.
Don't believe for him. He's trying to get a greedy draw.
Flying Spaghetti Monster, give Raren strength.
Flying
He
Spaghetti
discarded
Monster?
his flush house. He's looking for it back and
Hold on,
red
hold on,
seal
hold on.
steel. Gothic's turn order hands are very weak. Oh my god, he finds everything! He finds it all! He's just a better player. 11 cards in deck, he finds his best hand possible. Strengthen on the 8s to 9s.
I don't think I
Wait. He has full strength!
I really
No,
don't think
man, we could have made the red seal 10s!
Actually,
We
I
were
don't know
this
about
close
that.
to
I just-
greatness.
Right here, I just got incredibly lucky. So I don't know if what you ended up doing, but
Did your purple seal just give you a death card and that's going to make your hand for you?
no, they did not. No, it did not. No, it did not. I mean, I took a risk and it ended up paying off. So I have my hand.
I don't yet. I don't know if it's at the bottom of the deck for me or not.
Okay. Do your thing.
No.
I got part of my thing.
Gothic needs to find... I mean, Gothic needs to find all glass.
That's
But then he's still
good to hear
down
that.
2 red seal steels.
I don't want to send it maybe at the same time because I don't know what you're gonna end up getting here. Did
Possibly.
you see the idol?
No.
Oh,
He said, oh.
okay.
Okay,
Oh!
I whiffed so
But
hard on
it's
what I
not
wanted.
fair.
So there's that.
It's not fair at
Let's see what
all.
you got. Okay.
8 cards in the
I
bottom
mean,
of the deck and
I want you to
was
know
looking
I saw
for
the
that
idol,
glass
but
king.
I didn't take it.
Okay.
Because rather than taking the idol, I figured I'd rather just end your life the old-fashioned way,
Yeah.
which is the Raffle special with Blueprint and Brainstorm making out in the corner.
They are good buddies like that.
Someone called them more than buddies.
Could they be lovers? Could they be
It's not,
roommates?
it's not my place to say. It's not my place to say. You're gonna have to talk to them on your own.
Best
Alright,
is still
I
double
guess I'm
check.
sending this, and I've got
Is
no
it?
idea where it
Or is
goes,
it
but
looking at-
I'm sending it.
I don't know.
I'll send mine too.
Is it double chat? I think we'll ship it looking at 3 photos, but it won't be very close.
I mean, more or less, we had the exact same build.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my god, they were roommates?
It's funny because
According
I
to
saw
some
the Invisible
historians.
Joker and I was like, oh shit, this is so good for my build. And then the blueprint came up and I was like, oh.
Oh, did you do? Did you do 3 Chads, 2 photos? And
I did 3 tattoo photos because I think I could be wrong. Don't. Last time I messed up the math here, but because you have glass, it's the same thing, but the glass triggers.
Yeah. So I did in the small blind and the big blind. I did it both ways, and I was like, "Oh, copying photograph is more," but I didn't think about because I had glass those 9 polychromes that you've got with the red seals. I glassed mine, so I had those re-triggering for me. So who knows? But GG, sir.
Yeah,
GG's.
My last hand was 5 glass jacks with because 3 of them just broke with the 2 red seals steel cards in the hand. That was the last. That was the last
Isn't
one.
past 1 PE.
Yeah, I couldn't get. I had to play.
That's true.
I brought in a death and a world card, so I just had to play a flush with a glass king and 2 glass or 3 glass 9s or something, and it was like not the ideal hand at all.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I don't.
Okay, we do have to call it here because we need to get ready for Scooty versus Feinberg. That's going to be hosted by Nandre. I will be seeing you guys later. I think I'm casting tomorrow as well. No, I'm not. Oh, I get a day off tomorrow. Perfect. But I'm out. I do have to peace out quickly so Nandre can get on. That's it for me. Later, everyone. Apparently, there's an announcement at 4 p.m. EST, though Zeno said 1 p.m. EST. He was spreading misinformation. What can you do? Goodbye, everyone, and see you in literally 15 minutes.